what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. And what a way to kick it off here tonight with the man who started it all 400 episodes ago. It's Daniel Lyons. Welcome to Rise 400. Welcome to the jungle. You can feel it in the air here in Portland, Oregon. It's Rip City, but Daniel Lyons been through it all, 400 episodes. I wonder what is he gonna do? What is he gonna say? For those who watch Carnage in the Caribbean, Lyons came up short. We do not know what Josh Wolf will receive after beating this man, but maybe, just maybe, will we find out the answers next? Let's not forget, the Rumble is coming up. You never know what to expect as we kick off with Daniel Lyons. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Rise. And wow, we have made it this far, 400 episodes. And I'm staring at all of you right now because guess what? We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of you that have all watched our journey from rise to greatness, to fall, to resurgence. We've done it all, and we've done it all for you, the fans. All of you that dedicate your time to us, and all the men and women, everybody who bust their ass to make this place #1 and to make us best in the world. And honestly, I've been through it all, and I wouldn't change a minute of it, because now we could finally say we made it. We made it to the top of the world. We made it to 400 episodes. And I just want to say thank you for anybody who's been a part of us. Any episode that you've ever been a part of, you are the reason why we're still here and we're running wild across the globe. It's Code of Honor. I bleed green, and so does these people's energy fuel me week in and week out to do my absolute best. But I can tell you something, I'm not feeling my absolute best. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm all the above. There's a man I want to talk to back there that is very important to this brand. A man that decided to walk out on Daniel Lyons. A man that ended a friendship that I thought I had for a lifetime. Devin O'Brien, I know you're back there. I know you're listening, and I just want to say I miss you. Because honestly, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even have a job here tonight. You went to bat for me time and time again, and then you've had enough and decided to walk out of this friendship. Devin O'Brien, I think it's time to talk. I think it's time to clear the air. And honestly, I want to bury the hatchet. I want to get past this. I want to bring Bad Company back. I want to kick ass again. I want you by my side. I understand it's my fault. And for that, I say I'm sorry. So Devin O'Brien, can you please come out here and take my apology? And Devin O'Brien, let's get back together. Bring back Bad Company. Let's ride one more time, because the Rumble in the Jungle is getting closer and closer, and I need you. And Devin O'Brien, deep down, I know you need me too. So let's hear it. Come out here, Devin. Well, you heard my twin brother air his grievances here tonight. He misses the friendship he had with this man. And ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up. There's no telling what's going to happen next. Devin O'Brien, will we see Bad Company get back together, former tag team champions and the winners of War Games? Here he comes, Devin O'Brien. But look at him. I don't know how he's feeling. Is he going to bury the hatchet, or is he going to bury a boot straight up in Daniel Lyons' ass? We're about to wait and see and find out. All I can say is I'm nervous for my twin brother, but I also got my popcorn. What's going to happen here?
You want to make up. You want to make up, Lens. Man, the amount of chances you have had over the 10 years, more than 10 years, but 10 years here. Yet every time you backstab me, you lie to me, you have to do something to get on my bad side. That is not what a friend does after the many years we've been together. I've forgiven you so many goddamn times. But guess what? It was the final stretch. After you knowing about Carter, not telling me, a guy that you're meant to trust, your partner, your friend for 10 years, Lions. You've screwed me so many times. When I first came to this company and I beat you for the world title, who did you bring back to face me? St. Alois, the guy I beat for his world title before that company died. Let me bring up another couple of things. Oh yeah, when my contract went on the line, 6 years, I didn't get to go for a world championship. Not only that, I had to become a janitor, do your dirty work for you. Then you come up with the goofiest name with me, which I'm not going to mention here because it's not around anymore.
Rooster McMuffin.
What did I have to do? I had to tag with you and beat the Warbeards. I'm sorry. A friend would never do that to another friend. And there's so much more you've done to me in the past. Man, you want this friendship to get back together? It's not coming back, Lions! You f***ed up. It's not coming back. You had your chances. I'm alone now. For you, this is what you always do to me. I get close to people, then they backstab me, they go to other companies, they betrayed me. And then I'm alone to fight the battles myself. And that's always the way it has to be for Devil for some others. And people wonder why I'm not nice. People wonder why I can't tag with other people. This is the reason, people of COH. I'm pissed off. This company's a f***ing joke. I should have let Eddie Reed just take this company from you, Lions. You don't deserve it. Not after all the bullshit you've put me through. You're out here on episode 400 saying you want to make up and be friends. It's done, Lions. We're not ever going to be friends again. You broke our friendship of 10 years and longer. And that's on you, man. You can say sorry. Sorry isn't enough. There's nothing you can do now to prove your friendship. So, I got a wild card for you, Mr. Lions. How about you shove that microphone up your f***ing ass?
Oh my! Well, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Bad Company is no more. And that's the final straw for Devin O'Brien. What will Lions do next? I'm not going to let that one get me down. It is what it is. Some people like to build bridges. Some people like to burn them. And Devin O'Brien, he likes to burn anything he gets in his grasp. Well, tonight, I'm ready to whoop somebody's ass. You know, this is the land of opportunity, and I'm ready to give out the ultimate moment. Who wants a shot at a former 7-time world champion? Who wants a piece of me? Who wants to go one-on-one with Daniel Lyons here tonight? I'm throwing an open challenge to anyone who has the guts. If you're employed, if you're out looking for a job, if you want your moment, the moment is now. I'm begging you, come out here. Show me who you are. Let's do this thing. Let's make history. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you left. I don't care if you came back. I don't care if you're making a grand opening or a grand closing. Be my guest. Take me on. See what I'm about. Figure it out. Because Daniel Lyons is ready to kick some ass. Because it's 2024. We're on the road to the Rumble. It's episode 400. And I'm ready to go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to take on Daniel Lyons next? Here on Rise 400. Who can it be? Who's going to take the open challenge? It could be anybody in the world. What's going to happen next? Who's going to come out here? We're about to see right here, right now. Oh my God! I did not expect this! I can't believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, Max Armstrong will go toe-to-toe with Daniel Lyons. What? Well, hell has frozen over, ladies and gentlemen. Expect the unexpected. Max Armstrong is in the building. Lyons might be in a bad mood, but good luck, because you're going to need it, because Max Armstrong has all that talent in the world, and what a moment this will be. Here we go. What a way to kick off Rise 400 with some wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. And Max Armstrong seized the opportunity. There was a long list of men out there in the back waiting to take Lyons on. They were fighting to come out here first. And Lyons, is he on top of his game after carnage in the Caribbean where he lost to Wolf? And not more importantly, Devin O'Brien getting under his skin. The friendship is indeed over. Bad company is done. 2024, a friendship has ended, and now Lyons with a German suplex. Max Armstrong looking for his ruthless aggression moment here tonight, taking on a veteran like Lyons, a 7-time world heavyweight champion. And look at that, drop it down, the punch. Remember, we got a 20 count on the outside. You got plenty of time, but he ain't going to waste it. German suplex with a bridge cover. 2. And just a 2 count. Lyons with the elbow rocking him. But wait a minute. Oh, man. That's a message sent to Devlin O'Brien if I ever seen one. That's not going to sit well with Devlin. But DDT on the apron! The hardest part of the ring being utilized. And look at this, Lyons going to bring him up. It drops him on the barricade with the back suplex. Oh, and a diving! Soaring and scoring! What a dive to the floor! And look at that German suplex on the floor, and Lyons picking up the intensity here tonight. Well, now we're on the road to the Rumble. You never know who is going to show up next. As Max Armstrong looking for one of the greatest moments in Code of Honor's history. For the cover, lateral press 1, and just a 1 count. Great call by the official. And Max Armstrong's got plenty left in the tank, but wait a minute. Sit out power bomb with authority. What is this? Incoming super kick counter. Enziguri. Caught him on the button. And what a German suplex, bending his back in half, and nice counter. Straight out the gate by Max Armstrong, standing shooting star press. The fans loud for Max Armstrong. This is your moment. What a debut with this BFE defeats Lions here tonight. The meeting of the minds, they bump heads. Big knee strike, and oh, another bicycle knee. Lions just got rocked. But wait a minute, Lions gonna roll him up by any means necessary, and he almost had him, but just a two. And look at that dragon screw counter straight away. He's got a counter for Lions for almost everything. And look at that poison Rana right off the pump knee, the bicycle knee, if you will. And the roaring elbow, Lions grounded. Here's an opening for Max. Oh! Emerald Flosion! Two! No, it's just a two! Flying off the handle, kaboom with a clothesline. Standing shooting star, counter with the double knees. And oh, Rainmaker Lariat! Lions just got rocked. Incredible strikes and a DDT, kaboom! Hits the canvas. Lions trying to overcome the speed and the agility of Max Armstrong, but it is too tough to handle, too cold to hold. Max Armstrong running with these elbows. Incoming Sling Blade. If he drops him one more time, this could be it. Max Armstrong for victory. 1, 2. No, and Lions kicked it up. What? Max Armstrong was just seconds away of defeating the 7-time COH former world champion. This could put him out though here. And oh, the Pele. This time Lions avoids disaster. What a match, and we're just getting started. Max Armstrong looking for the biggest moment and rise for 2024 in a German though, but a rope break. Great call by the official. Oh, Zorda's going through the floor. Lions taking flight. What a dive. Lions risking it all. Desperation ticks for Lions, but Max hurt from that dive. Like a rocket launcher just exploding out on the floor, but Max with the dusty elbow. It caught him! What a forearm by Max. And a little bit of style. On the second rope. Wait a minute. Incoming! Cross body from the top. Lions blocking the maneuver with the elbow. And wait a minute, Lions trying to take one right now. Max Armstrong almost lost the match. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it was close. Drop kick to the back. Kick to the midsection, and now Max going to the air. Kaboom! Drop kick! Sends Lions inside out. The collision is off his course. Cover. Does he got him? 2! No, it's just a 2. So close. We almost witnessed one of the ultimate moments, but this could be it! Arrow flows in! But he's got to bring Lions away from the ropes to avoid the rope break. This could definitely work out. We'll have to wait and see. The official with the cover. 1, 2! No! Just a 2! What? No way! It worked out for Lions. His weight actually was the advantage as Max Armstrong took his time. But wait a minute, no! What a roll-up! Lions with just a 1 kick. Drop it down the fist. Sling blade to the corner. Incoming. Cartwheels over with the Pele. Could this be it? Here's the moment. 1, 2. Max Armstrong gets his first win in COH over a former world heavyweight champion and a veteran. I can't believe it. On his first night, beating one of the ultimate veterans in our business today. One of the biggest wins that anybody could get on their debut. And tonight will forever be the night that Max Armstrong came in and kicked the door down here at Code of Honor. And just like that, his name has made it to the top of the echelon, and the future couldn't be brighter for Max Armstrong, and an incredible bout, and what a way to start off 400 here tonight. Your winner, Max Armstrong, but it's not over yet. We got so much in store. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's episode 400. Not a Thursday Night Rise. For the first time ever, a Friday Night Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the back and see what's going on now.
Hey, RedBane. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, man, but do you happen to have a minute?
Oh, it's John Baker. Of course. What do you need?
Well, that's about everything that's been going on lately, especially what happened at Carnage when I got to face Will Steele.
Yeah, I saw it, man. To say you've gone through a lot is an understatement. But I assume this visit is related to it?
You assume quite correctly, man. I just haven't felt like myself lately. I let someone really, really close to me get hurt. Lost my chance at the world title. I just know for 1,000% fact that people see me as a joke now. That I can't be taken seriously. And I'm not gonna let that continue. It's a new year, it's 2024, and I want 2024 to be the best year I've had in my entire life.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I've never been in that same mindset. But how exactly do I fit into this equation?
Well, ever since you came over to COH, became the RedBane that we know and love, you won with a broken freaking arm, defending the Iron Stallion title. After that, you went up against Stars on Fire alongside your best friend Sean Nova in a match that was made to commemorate your own brutality. You have that edge that I'm clearly lacking. Somehow you're able to switch it on and off between the quiet and reserved version of you, and then the absolute killer the next.
And you want to get yourself there. Alright. So, what? You want to do some mentor, mentee, Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi stuff? You know I've never actually trained anyone before though, right? It's not a guarantee I'm going to be able to get you where you need to be.
Well, there is a first time for everything, right?
Alright, fair point. Yeah, alright, let's do this. But, just as a fair warning to you, John, I will say things you will not want to hear. They will always be things you need to hear. If you can stick it out, I think we can get Baker Mania back on track. No time to lose, though. So let's get started.
Yes, Sensei Red.
Looks like Baker
Oh God. What have
has
I
found a
done?
new mentor. And RedBane's instantly regretting it. But ladies and gentlemen, one thing is for certain, 2023 was one hell of a year for us here in Code of Honor. So we got our own awards here tonight. It's called the Windsor Awards. Get ready for this one. The winner may be you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And of course, the new Overdrive World Champion.
Overdrive.
He's great. He's
It's
Windsor.
time for Windsor TV. Look how great I am! I'm so great. Look how great I
He's great. The greatest, and new Overdrive World Champion, Oliver Windsor. He finally brought it home.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You are too kind. You are too kind. And welcome to the first ever Windsor Awards. The awards that are here to recognise greatness of the last year. So, you know, there's been a lot of award shows while we've been on our break. You know, a lot of people giving their opinion, or as most likely getting your friends to vote for you. Because let's face it, some of those awards had trash. Now, I'm not saying it because I wasn't in it, but if anyone deserved an award, it was me. I mean, look how successful I've been this year. Multiple time champion. Every single time I've touched gold, if I'm not, I got gold. I'm in main events, I'm entertaining. You know, I have everything. And the people know that. So hence why the Windsor Award was created. Because just like I was not recognised by friends, as I call them, other people weren't as well. So this is an award show that truly represents greatness. It represents people who fought with honour, integrity, you know. That's what it is. We're doing away with friends. This is the real award show. This is the elite award. This is what you all want to win. So with that being said, let's get started with the first award of the night. And it's for Best Tag Team. And now the nominees for this award are every single team, from the Standard to Cutthroat Inc. But there can only be one winner, and this team has done their best over an entire year and are currently undefeated. And the winners are Oliver Windsor and Logan Paul. Logan
What?
Paul can't be here with us today, but on his behalf, here's Oliver Windsor.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing double.
Oh, you're too kind. I'd just like to thank all the fans. You know, I didn't have anything prepared because I didn't expect to get this award. But I would like to thank Logan, my partner, for being there through the tough times and continually winning and remaining undefeated throughout this calendar year. Also, yeah, just great. I mean, I just wanted to say about Logan, the man's a prime example of what you can do with hard work, and everyone
Prime.
idolize him, and you know, may it continue. I mean, God, who would have thought we'd have the Oliver Windsor here grace us with his presence to accept the award? And it's only just getting started, because this was only the first part of our award ceremony. Now stay tuned for part 2. See you later.
More awards to be given out. Congrats to Windsor and Logan Paul becoming Tag Team of the Year. Undefeated. Undefeated my ass. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Rise continues with some Uprising flavor. And you never know who's going to show up next. What did I say? You heard what I said. And here comes a competitor that deserves a lot more awards for one hell of a 2023. The best bout machine, and the ace of not only Code of Honor, but the wrestling world as we know it. Aubrie. And of course, like I mentioned, some Overdrive love just as much, a dual cast. We got two shows going on at one time. A lot of dark matches here tonight, and the fans are up for the best bout machine. By the way, thank you for the subscriptions. Christian Knight, Baker 17, thank you for the gifted. Enjoy commercial free Code of Honor 400, and I also think this is gonna get you a commercial free Rumble in the Jungle, and you don't want to miss it, especially if Aubrie is on the card. No matter where Aubrie is on the card, Aubrie always steals the show, and look at that, a little bit of respect. That t-shirt being shown to Christy Reddick. You know how Twitch is about those ads. I wouldn't want you to watch them personally. So go ahead and get that commercial free if you can.
What a year 2023 was. A lot would say the best year for COH. Many people would even consider it to be their best year. It was most definitely the best year of my career so far. No matter where I was, whether I was locked in a steel cage, climbing a ladder, defending a title, or simply putting on another best bout performance on a pay-per-view. 2023 was undoubtedly the year of the ace. With 2023 now behind us, we all look forward to the new year, that is 2024. A lot of us don't know what lies ahead. The future is uncertain, but we can always try to pave our way towards accomplishing goals we set. And from what I've seen lately, a lot of the talent in Uprising have that goal of going on to the biggest show of the year, being WrestleCade. As do I. But when it comes to WrestleCade, I'm shooting for something a little bigger, something I've dreamed about, something I've wanted to accomplish ever since stepping foot in this company, and that is the main event of WrestleCade. This year, I intend to make that dream a reality, but in order to have a chance to do so, I need a one-way ticket, and the only way I can get that is by entering the Women's Rumble and winning it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. On February 17th, I'll be heading to New Orleans for Rumble in the Jungle. On that night, I'm going to enter the Women's Rumble. One by damn one, I'll be throwing a lot of those women over the top rope. And when it's all said and done, after 30 women have entered, only one will be left standing. And that last woman standing will be the best bout machine, the golden ace, the GOAT, me, Amber, freaking Reed. So until then, I'll see you all at the Rumble.
That's right. And if you want to make or place your bets on who's going to win the Uprising Rumble, I gotta say Aubrie could be the instant favorite. Will we see Aubrie make it to the main event of WrestleCade 11? We'll just have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, Uprising continues with a bang. We got more action coming to you live. Who will Aubrie face next? Find out right now.
Delicious, fruity, oh, they're fruity, they're Skittles.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get ready for this one, because this one is going to be one hell of a matchup.
Since they wanna know, since they wanna know, I said since they wanna know, here's the formula on O, now let's go. O Trice the giant, standing a 5'8" stature, back with his second album supplying your fear factor. But Joe ain't the host, my you have access to the most noted flow on Shady's faction. I ain't being cocky, if so, accept my apology. Except, know I process my thoughts logically. First week sales tops the toll from Tsunami. But haters like to yell, it's the white boy behind me. But you couldn't inhale a flow that's more grimy. It would still prevail if another label signed me. Obi so timely, must Obi remind them. The first nigga to shine solo from the place you find them. Native Detroit, a ghetto reporter. Hit you with some heavy metal for supporting with your quarters. A little something different from the homie from Michigan. Basically, Obi's ripping on any instrument he's given. Since they wanna know. Since they wanna know.
Well, since they want to know who is going to take on Aubrie, we're about to find out next.
Since they wanna know. Vote in the whip. All folks say they ain't with Trice. Somebody's lying. I'm undenying. Denying me means that the driver got influence over you.
Thanks for the sub.
One of the best songs in the video game Fight Night, for those who remember that. Had that on PSP back in the day, but hey, we got some Uprising action. And one of the newest stars making a statement here tonight. Aubrie ready, but against who? We're gonna find out next. And Aubrie ready to tear it up. But the question is, who will be the mystery opponent? The whole world's talking about the signings. We might see a new star make their way next. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Incredible K-Dean is here on Rise! And what a match this is gonna be! K-Dean making their arrival here tonight, and Uprising just got a little bit better. And here we go again! Another debut on Rise. Alright, Aubrie and K-Dean about to go toe-to-toe. Whose side are you on? Let us know in the chat. It's Wrestling and Wrestling, and look at the size difference. K-Dean definitely has the size advantage, but does size actually matter in this one, as Aubrie has shown talent time and time again? And the fans are going absolutely crazy. New stars arriving here on Rise. And with the Rumble approaching, Amber Reed just became one of the top favorites. As you heard Amber Reed talk about wanting to main event WrestleCade 11. As the ultimate opportunity hangs in the balance. And so does, K-Dean flying off the top of the elbow! And look at that big knee drop. Swinging the elbow to the heart of Aubrie here. And look at this, here comes the punches, here comes the ground and pound. Bounce it off the ropes. Duck under. Oh, went for, I think, either a Hurricanrana or a drop kick. But the size actually came out to be the advantage. Being short sometimes actually works. Oh, no. K-Dean grabbing the hair. The official needs to do something about that one. That was a dirty tactic at all. Flying off that top with a splash. One. Lateral press, but no. Just a 2. She hooked the leg, but Aubrie kicking out. Just a 2, but it was close. Almost a 3 count. No. Water in the pool for that elbow. Flying up with the enziguri. And stomp it away on the challenger. One thing is for certain, you saw it with the match earlier with Lions and Max Armstrong. You never know who's going to come out to face you. A mystery opponent is one of the toughest challenges that anybody could face. You can't prepare, you can't do homework, and that's exactly the story right now for Aubrie. How will she make it out without any idea that she was going to face K-Dean here tonight? I mean, when you can't prepare, it's hard, it's struggle. It's definitely a chess match inside that ring, and you got to know your opponent very well. But look at that! Aubrie bringing her face down to the canvas. And a big happy birthday to Saraya here tonight. And look at this, grabbing again the hair. Come on, ref, do something about this one. You can't let this go down. Not like this. Just pulling the hair of Aubrie. She doesn't care about what the fans think of her. And look at that, flipping her over, flying off that top, and coming at all. The cover, but it's just a 1 count. The collision and then the spear. KD hitting the pay window. 2 and no, just a 2 count. It was almost academic, but no. Aubrie showing survival, that instinct inside. But this could be over. K-Dean ain't gonna stop until she gets victory, but Aubrie just keeps on getting that arm up after every cover. Referee doing all she can to be impartial. I don't blame her. And look at that. Fujiwara armbar from the tilt-a-whirl. What a submission, but no, K-Dean slides out of it. What is Money Mafia going to do next? There's been a lot of speculation. We'll have answers hopefully here tonight, but wait a minute. Cover, battle press at just a 2. Remember, Diamonds and Dollars are now a part of Money Mafia, and Carmasutra and Eddie Reed, the ultimate faction, could take over as Corvo has a shot at World Steele here tonight. They might take the world title hostage. Money Mafia could roll with the iron fist. But back to the action is KD. Gets countered. Nice counter by Aubrie. Missing the double stomp. It coming in a clothesline. She is taller than her competitor, and that definitely came out of the woodwork. And again, using the hair. Come on! Reverse DDT. And look at these stomps. Just stomp in the face of Aubrie. It's getting hard to watch, but a cover. And again, Aubrie keeps kicking out. Keeps fighting out of it. Oh, enziguri! No way. What's going to happen here? Oh, tornado DDT with a dive! Almost running out of gas, but had the wherewithal to keep on going. What a dive. Sends her back inside the ring. Aubrie's went through hell and back, but can she hit this? Oh, incredible! It's lights out! Referee for the cover, 2! And no, just a 2! How did KD kick out? I thought she was knocked out cold. KD with the counter kick in the leg. Off the ropes. Incredible. Ole. Arm drag. And look at this. Finds an opening. 2. Aubrie with the pinfall. I can't believe it. How in the hell did she win this one is beyond me. Aubrie defeating KD here tonight. Kept kicking out at everything. And then last minute went for the cover. And when you least expect it, tonight Aubrie gets a massive victory on Rise 400. Take nothing away from KD. She was ruthless throughout the competition. But Aubrie proven to be a sole survivor here tonight on a special Friday Night Rise. And of course, you can witness Aubrie, whether it's Rise or Overdrive. You never know where Uprising will show up next. Tonight, it's a special edition of Rise 400. And ladies and gentlemen, what will the Money Mafia faction do next now that they have 2 extra members? They've been dominant. And we got a lot of questions, but not a lot of answers, as Diamonds and Dollars have been welcomed in to the ultimate faction of the Mafia boss himself, Eddie Reed, and Carmasutra.
I want you to feel this moment. This is what we worked for. Didn't I tell you I take people places? I promised I'd get you here and I delivered. Boys, we did it. Hell, you did it. Welcome, officially, to Money Mafia.
Mafia!
Money Mafia! Woo!
Let's go!
Hell yeah, we did it. I knew we would make it, as if anyone ever doubted that. When you hit 2 Twisted Jerk with that, what was it? The Diamond Punch? Oh my gosh, I swear that ref could have counted to 100.
Of course. Nobody's getting up from the Diamond Punch. And you can count on Dad. We're making moves just as predicted. We're going to take Money Mafia to the next level.
Right? And then, of course, you know, my main man Corvo is going to snatch up that title tonight. And you already know the tag belts are just waiting for us right after that.
Hell yeah. We're exactly what Money Mafia needed, bro. We're the missing piece.
Keep that confidence, boys. I love it. But don't let down your guard either. The party is just starting, but we've got to remember that we are here to make an impact. But I am so proud of you guys.
Thank you, Karma.
Thanks, Karma.
No, thank you. You guys made this happen.
Yes. I look around, I see some proud, strong people in here. DAD, I see y'all. Proud of y'all. You all made it happen. And being that I am the man of my word, it is official. One and all, you all are the newest member of Money Mafia family. And now that y'all part of my family, the checkbook is open to all of y'all.
Not the checkbook.
Now, my lovely and most beautiful Carmasutra was right. We can't get complacent. No. We can't let our guard down. And we certainly, and I mean certainly, can't stop. Now you two, Diamonds and Dollars, are a key. And hear me what I say. Y'all are key components for what we have planned with Money Mafia. You're proving yourself worthy. Now let's continue that dominance in COH.
Let's do it. Hell yeah. Of course, Mr. Reed. We're your guys now.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. I know my homie, my right hand, my brother, the one hitter, Corvo, is going to take Will Steele down tonight. The belt is his tonight. It's going to belong to Money Mafia.
That's right, Mr. Reed. Will doesn't stand a chance.
Gonna knock Will out. Cold.
He doesn't know what hit him. I'm gonna do my part. You already know.
Of course, my brother. Now, diamonds and dollars. Things are falling into place for Money Mafia. You are my new family member, soldier. And of course, we have the most capable, the most beautiful Carmasutra. And I know he will put us all in a position to win. Because what I see for the future for all of us, taking this place over, I might don't have ownership anymore. But we will still run this place. You understand what I'm saying? Them people back there, the roster members, they are commoners. They ain't nothing compared to any of us. You hear what I'm saying? They have nothing. They worth nothing. So, I see for the future is us taking over, rerun this place. This is our yard, as they say. Because well, look, Rise and Overdrive, they belong to me. And we make sure that y'all understand what I'm saying. This is not a game. We here for business and business only. We're not doing it for the crowd out there. They worthless also. They are poor, underprivileged. Matter of fact, seeing me is the highlight of their everlasting boring life. So, looking for big things this season, y'all. Money Mafia going to a new height. Let's get to work. A Carmasutra, a black beauty, and I see you for a bit to discuss some business.
Ladies and gentlemen, every champion has just been put on notice by Money Mafia. It's a new day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We got more awards coming to you live for the Windsor Awards. Who's going to win the next award? What a 2023.
And welcome back to the second part of the first ever Windsor Awards, the historic Windsor Awards, that acknowledges greatness and greatness only. Now, we've had a lot of great female talent this year, some high quality matches. But again, sadly, there can only be one winner. So up next, we look at the women's division and see who came out on top in 2023. Could it be Amber Reed? Could it be Christy Redding? Could it be Machine Gun Bubblegum? There's only one way to find out, and this moment is now. And the winner is... Oh my god, this is a shock. It's my sister, Olivia Windsor.
Oh!
Don't you wish your
Oh my!
hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
Well, she's indeed great.
Don't you?
I didn't know Windsor had a sister until now. Wow.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Don't you wish?
Wow, you just never know what you can see at the Windsor Awards. But that's why it's so great. And this is the end for part 2. But, join us later, as we will be crowning Male Superstar of the Year. Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna say this is the greatest awards ever. Congratulations to Windsor's sister for winning Best Uprising Talent of the Year. Undefeated, just as much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot going on here tonight, and more importantly, there's a big Iron Stallion Championship match coming up soon, as Brett Curtis has promised to defend the championship against any new talent out there. I wonder who's going to step up to the plate, but I got a feeling something's telling me it ain't over. Something about to happen. And it is! Ladies and gentlemen, talking about Iron Stallion champions, here comes the first ever Iron Stallion champion in Code of Honor history, and it wouldn't be 400, it wouldn't be Rise, it wouldn't be COH, with one of the greatest world champions in our history, Carter Blackwell, Australia's own and Australia strong. Ladies and gentlemen, Carter Blackwell might have some unfinished business here tonight. As we heard from the Money Mafia luxury bus, they are putting everyone on notice. Money Mafia just got stronger, and one of the targets could be on this man for the Summer Series War Games match, where he helped out COH on the last moments. And if it wasn't for Carter Blackwell, Eddie Reed would still be the owner of COH. He did it all, and he did it all for COH. He did it all for this company that he loves. Somebody give this man a microphone. It's Carter Blackwell. Carter Blackwell's got something to say, and that business is about to pick up.
Cut my music. Cut my music. Eddie, I played your game. I fought you new guys. I thought they were supposed to get a job done. They didn't get any job done. All you got was some more mouths to feed. Congratulations for you. But I want you to finally grow some balls. Walk your rich ass out here and face me like a man.
Yeah. How everybody's doing. And now, for everybody who's in the arena, for everybody who's on a roster, if you stand on business, let me hear you. Oh, come on now. We all know y'all lying. We all know all y'all poor, unfortunate souls do not stand on business. We all know y'all just waiting for me to give y'all the light that y'all want. Y'all was waiting on me to give y'all unfortunate souls a little happiness, just so y'all can be in my presence. Now, to you, Carter. I hear you. All that yap, all that yelling, all that getting all upset. Want a piece of me, Eddie Reed, big business. But we know, and we know, I don't have to face you. It's not good business. I shouldn't have to face it. It's not good business. There's no money in it. No money in you. D&D already defeated you and your homie. D&D already made you an example. So, you against me, not gonna happen. I'm telling you now. I shouldn't have to descend down to your level to face you. You need to come up to my level. You just a sheep running around. I'm the lion who's taking over COH. We all know COH is still mine. Now, I bid you adieu because it's time for me to change. Go handle some business.
This guy. He says he runs COH. The only thing he runs is a kindergarten with his side piece and old Uncle Corvo over there.
Oh,
but
my.
Please, I'm begging you. The moment that I get my hands on you, what Lions did to you in War Games will be nothing compared to that. And I promise you, Eddie Reed, that I will not quit until I get what I want, and that is to stomp your head onto the canvas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Carter Blackwell looking to finish Eddie Reed once and for all, but Eddie Reed has got a plan. Yeah, he might have lost the war back in the summer, but I think this is a new money mafia that we definitely have to be worried about. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time. Are you ready to see who will take on the open challenge? Brett Curtis about to defend the Iron Stallion Championship against one of the newest signings in the world today. Don't go anywhere. The match is about to be underway, and you never know who's it gonna be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, I got goosebumps. This should be something else. Let's go ahead and get down to ringside and not waste any time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Iron Stallion Championship. This is all about the workhorse of COH, and there's no workhorse like Brett Curtis, but here comes the challenger. Wait a minute! You wanted a cowboy! You got one for the Iron Stallion Championship. Yes! Brad Barnett live here on 400 Rise. And if anybody fits the moniker of the Iron Stallion matches, it's the Stallion himself, Red. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no rodeo, I can tell you this one. This is gonna be one hell of a match. Steezy, Brett, Bull, Kicks. And it's all about the workhorse, and man, if anybody can put in the work on his first night on Rise, he's got a title shot. One hell of an opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the champ! And tonight looking to cook his competition like no other. Here comes Brett Curtis, the Iron Stallion champion, has stayed strong, but a new challenger awaits. Let's see if he can get the job done. It's all about hard work, and nobody, and I mean nobody, works harder than Brett Curtis.
Warm that boy up, he got shot in the cold. 30 rounds in the clip, let it unload. I fucked the bitch, I picked right out of Vogue. Took 20 bitches on my first vacay. I ain't picking up, I'm a Turk's little baby. Every other watch got diamonds in the face.
And we cooking here tonight.
Take a taste, little baby.
It's all about the muffins, but tonight it's all about the championship he wears around his waist. The Iron Stallion gold. Hanging in the balance. Coming up next.
On the block, I never serve a cop. I always kept a Glock, I ain't about to see the grade. Pull up, I make a quick stop. I shot one stop, I'm hop 7 days. Pull that little nigga, I see hopping out of raid.
Brett Curtis has a lot of accolades.
Money, but you popping on your page.
But one of the biggest championships reigns we've seen from Brett Curtis is right now, and we're living in it. The Iron Stallion Championship, though, will be defended. Coming up next. And first, the challenger, the Steezy Brad Barnett. And what a debut. And now, the reigning and defending Iron Stallion champion, he is Brett Curtis. And I gotta say this, it is great to see him back in the Rise Arena. It has been a long time coming, and that's the championship that suspends on both brands of Rise and Overdrive. But tonight, who is the ultimate workhorse? We're about to find out now. Our first championship bout here tonight. Let's see how the champion does. Having a lot of time off. But Brett Curtis been wrestling all over the world during the time off, so he has definitely got blood rushing through his veins. And look at that. Oh, gut-wrench powerbomb! Brett Curtis been making history everywhere he goes. COH is no different. He's a former COH World Champion, Games of the Galaxy winner. He cashed in and became a major star. He ended 2023 as champion. Can he start 2024 with a title defense against one of the newest stars on the horizon? Brad Barnett getting a chop straight to the chest. Trying to chop that bandana off his neck. If anybody fits the moniker, man, of that Iron Stallion title, it's Brad Barnett. But look at that double-A spine buster. And just a 2 count. That's right, he hit him with that swagger bomb earlier. And look at that! Caught him with the boot! Picks him up, hook and ladder, and drops him face first on the canvas. If this is your first time here, welcome to COH. The longest episodic show in call today. 400 episodes, 10 years. And we're on the road to the Rumble in the Jungle. There's been 10 other Rumbles, and I wonder who's going to make history and become the Rumble winner to place their ticket to the top of the echelon for WrestleCade 11. Kick to the midsection and a chop. Snap DDT, and he's cooking him. Hooks the leg. Will remain champion.
Well, Ashley Rain is a better woman than I am, you know.
Cover.
She's a better woman than you.
Just a 1 count. I said it. You know, talking about briefcases, Ashley Rain is still holding that Games of the Galaxy briefcase. When will she cash in? Could be tonight, could be on 400, could be next week. You never know. Off the ropes. Drops down. And oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Incredible move. If you've been to the movie theaters and saw the Iron Claw,
This guy stinks.
you know Brad Barnett got that world-class classic energy in him. He's a classic wrestler. Definitely got some Von Erich style set. And look at that big kill switch.
Party's over, Grandpa.
Yeah, man, it'd be cool to get Reyes and Lyons back together for commentary. Maybe in the future. I got a lot of business open. We'll see what happens. We'll make a deal if it's necessary. But look at that big clothesline by Brett Curtis.
It's LA Knight's game. Yeah.
Oh, what a hell of a move! The champion, Brett Curtis, looking to remain, but no. Brad Barnett with a kick out. The fans are going absolutely crazy here in the Honor Zone for Rise 400. And of course, we got some Overdrive love just as much. We got Overdrive matches happening shortly that you do not want to miss. But right now, the Iron Stallion champion looking to get back to Friday nights with the gold still around his waist. And look at his discus clothesline. Out to the floor. Remember, 20 count in this competition. Brett Curtis will have the champion's advantage if there is a count out, no matter who gets counted out. And Brett Curtis will remain champion if there's a count out decision. So if I'm Brad Barnett, I'm trying to get out of there as much as possible. But Brett Curtis just stopping him on the back of the head. Of course, we got a TV championship matchup here tonight. We got a COH World Heavyweight title on the line. Will Steele, Corvo, title matches here tonight on 400. And the first episode of the new year 2024. And look at that, throwing a punch, but Brad with the counter. He's got that cowboy tan, been baking in the sun. But can he bake him the sun with the new championship around his waist? This is his first match, and he can make history. Big elbow, macho elbow from the top, and the perks are running through his veins. Ah, Tiger Bomb! Cover! 1, 2, no, it's just a 2. No way! Brad Barnett for the cover and a no, just barely a count. Barely got a 1 out of that one. Lariato! The cover, 1, 2, and no, we almost crowned a new champion, but Brett Curtis so determined, kicking out of it. Drop kick. A Stan Hansen lariat. You gotta love it, and he's going to the top. No way! Some lucha libre for your troubles. What an arm drag off the top. Drop kick. Emerald flows in, one of the best moves in the game today. You see it a lot from a lot of top competitors, and there's a reason for it. What was that? Brett Curtis had something in mind. I don't know what he was going for, but He's back in the game, and look at that big drop kick. No way. Pill driver! In the pay window, Bret Curtis will remain champion if he gets this done, but no, just a 2. Brad Barnett surviving. That's what the championship is all about. Kicking out. Trying to hit that buzzer beater, if you will, with this net breaker, and it's Ravisi. Net breaker by Bret Curtis. Look at this! And again, tilt-a-roll backbreaker. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Thought about flying, and he caught him with a running knee strike. I think Brad Barnett was going to go for that big lariat move. Wait a minute, 450 splash, no one in the pole, caught him with a drop kick, and this is the game changer right here. He could be going for it now, but no, had second thoughts. Oh, caught her out of nowhere. Will we crown a new champion here on Rise 400? 2. Now at Bret Curtis hangs on. The match continues, and it was so damn close. This is what the Iron Stallion Championship is all about. And right now, can he go the distance? Oh, elbow from the air. 1, 2. No, it's just a 2. Bret Curtis survived so far. But again, thought about it, had second thoughts. It worked the first time. Brad Barnett has something else in mind. Full Nelson slam, and it's academic. Can he hit it? Jumping up, jumping down. Will he hit that elbow one more time? Instead, locks him in with the exploder suplex from the combination. I mean, Brad Barnett just doesn't want to miss that elbow. He understands the opportunity and the risk cannot be for the reward if he misses that elbow from the top. That's why you see him go for it, but yet have second thoughts time and time again. Maybe he'll hit it this time. Bret Curtis, can he dodge this bullet? Oh no! Elbow from the top! Would a debut with this be if he wins the gold? No! Bret Curtis got screwed! Bret Curtis had the ropes, damn it! What the hell? And ladies and gentlemen, if you like Brad Barnett going in, you might not like him much more, but the referee missed it. The referee missed the rope break, and Bret Curtis, in my personal opinion, just got screwed. Not a mistake that I would want to see made by the official when the Iron Stallion Championship is on the line, but it happened. The referee made the decision, and Brad Barnett has just became the top cowboy in the wrestling world. By hook or by crook. Brad Barnett just became champion on his first night. And Bret Curtis had the ropes, and the referee did not see it. But I think she's hearing the boos in the crowd. She understands she made a mistake, but she did count 3. And Brad Barnett doesn't give a damn. The check cleared. He's the champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new champion, and the referee is going to regret that one for a very long time. I guarantee the referee is going to have a lot of fans heated on social media after that one. But guess what? We got more action, and now it's all about the Rumble. Who will declare themselves a part of the Rumble in the Jungle? Whether it's from Uprising or the COH roster itself, the time is ticking. Rumble is coming soon. What's gonna happen next? But wait a minute! Well, here we go, Uprising. This is gonna be a treat because you know what time it is. Here comes Tori, Reks. Fans are still upset about that last match. I can't blame them. And still to come, Corvo versus Steele. Hopefully our fish will learn from the mistakes here. Under pressure, if the referee was in that matchup. We got a new champion, but Tori Reks. Got an interesting style here tonight in the honor zone. What's gonna happen here?
Carnage in the Caribbean was tough. Kayla brought everything she had, and she got the best of me. But that's the thing about this business. You win some, you lose some. Kayla, you might have had the victory, but that's not the end of me. I'm not here to fade away. I'm here to rise up. I'm here to talk about what's next. And you know what's coming up? Rumble in the Jungle. 30 women, all vying for that golden opportunity. That's where I make my stand. That's where I prove that I am not just a contender, but the contender. I'm stepping into that Rumble, eyes on the prize, ready to show the world that a setback won't define me. This is the last time you'll see Tori Reks looking back. The Rumble, it's mine. And from there, the championship is next. So, for all you doubters, all you naysayers, and all you so-called queens in that locker room, the Rumble, it's not just an event. It's not just a match. It's an opportunity for greatness. And let me tell you something. Greatness has a name, and that name is Tori Reks. 30 women will step into that ring, hungry for a shot at glory. But mark my words, when it comes down to the wire, when that final countdown begins, it's going to be me staring down at the rest, with fire in my eyes and victory in my grasp. I've trained, I've bled, I've fought tooth and nail for this moment. And when I step into that Rumble, I'm not just stepping in to compete, I'm stepping in to dominate. 30 women may enter, but only one will emerge victorious. So, ladies, prepare yourselves because the storm is coming. And at the end of that storm, when the dust settles, there will be only one woman left standing tall, and that woman will be me, the savior of this Uprising division, Tori Reks.
There you have it, Tori Reks. Will she be the winner of the Rumble in the Jungle? Coming up. Well, she's going to have a lot of people with a target on her, no doubt about it. Kayla being one of them. The Rumble's approaching, and Tori Reks has just punched her ticket to be a part of it.
Kids, what the f*** are you doing? I said use a f*** bat! You need to do this before he screws you over.
Stigma, I'm not about that life. If I'm defending this championship, then I'm defending it the right way.
You realize where you went wrong, right?
I just don't get it. I had the perfect opportunity presented to me to screw him over and retain the title, but I didn't do it because I thought I was doing the right thing. Doing the right thing got me brass knuckles to the jaw, and it cost me everything. Stigma, I didn't want to use the bat because I didn't want to win that way. But now I just don't know what the right thing to do is anymore, because whenever I do the right thing, I just get screwed over every single time.
Ryan, opposed to what some people may think, I didn't come back into your life to turn you into something you're not. But as your mentor, I always knew that your biggest weakness was yourself. Life isn't fair. People aren't fair. And as you saw with Windsor, people will always be looking to screw you over. It's something I had to learn the hard way, and I'm trying to help you overcome it. I know what you think you're doing is right, but if it was truly the right thing, then why do you always end up being the one suffering from it? How come after showing mercy on Windsor, did he still end up cheating against you? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. What you did, or should I say didn't do, cost you everything you worked for. The real right thing to do was to give the guy what he deserved by hitting him with the bat and keeping your title. Think smarter and think ahead. People love you. I love you. I came back here to help you stay champion. But now, we have to get your championship back.
I think you might be onto something. My mind is just all over the place about this stuff. I mean, for my entire, almost 8-year career in COH, I've never taken that route. There's been so many moments that I could have, but something inside of me just couldn't bring myself to do it. I wanted to beat Windsor, straight up. But it turns out he was looking for any easy way out the entire time. The fact that he's now running around here with the championship that I worked so hard for pisses me off. I told myself that I needed to be a role model for the people and for all the kids that look up to me. But have I been sending the wrong message the whole time? Maybe I'm the one in the wrong?
I think you're starting to get it. You can live your entire life by the book, but at the end of the day, it's like how the saying goes, nice guys finish last. I admire that you've been that way for so long, but it's time for you to think about yourself for once. You didn't deserve what happened to you at the pay-per-view. You're a very good man, and you deserve all the success. But you need to start being smarter, and you need to listen to me. I have a lot of experience in this field, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. I told you that I came back to help you fulfill your dreams as world champion. And now, we're going to get it back. Starting at Rumble in the Jungle. Winning the Rumble and reclaiming your title at the main event of WrestleCade, if you ask me, that is the ultimate way of getting your revenge on Windsor. Do you think you're ready for that?
It's a huge task. Winning a Rumble match is one of the hardest things you can do. But I've won this match 4 years ago, and I know I can do it again. I'm not gonna let Windsor get away with what he did to me. And after I win that Rumble match, the ultimate revenge in the main event of WrestleCade 11 will be even sweeter. Let's do this. I am done being down in the dumps. I'm getting that championship back.
I'm glad to hear it, buddy. But just one thing. I really need you to start listening to me. I appreciate you letting me have one more chance in your life, but if I'm going to be mentoring you, then you really have to follow my directions. I care about you. I want the best for you. Don't question my decisions next time, because you saw what happens when you do. If you listen to me fully, you will be successful once again. Are we good on that?
Yes. I'll listen next time. Let's get ready for that Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stigma just motivated Swift to get back up on the horse and get ready for the Rumble in the Jungle to target the championship goal. But is Stigma a bad influence? Should he use the bat? I don't know. Or is Stigma right? Sometimes being a nice guy doesn't get you anywhere. And Windsor is world champion for that reason alone. I don't know what is going to happen next. Let's just see and wait as we got more action coming up next. Don't go anywhere. The action is about to pick up.
Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind. Yeah. Ready? Let's go. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise. Get him, Jay. Who you know fresher than Ho? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can none of y'all mirror me back? Yeah, hear me rap, it's like hand G rapping his prime. I'm young H.O., raps Grateful Dead. Back to take over the globe, now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Damn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find open a him with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations? Hardcore, do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to the Rumble in the Jungle in Louisiana, New Orleans. Who's gonna win and punch their ticket to WrestleK? And ladies and gentlemen, now is the time. We've seen moments made, new stars. Tonight 400 is not only about the past COH excellence, it's about the future, and the future is indeed bright. We're going to send it back over to Overdrive. It's a simulcast here tonight.
Give me the confidence to show the world who you created. Because I know I can do all things through you who gives me strength. And I know my loved ones are watching. So, let's make them proud. Amen.
We've heard all the hype surrounding this man. And ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Overdrive. It won't be a Friday night with some Overdrive love. And now he has arrived. Marcus Faith. And if you're thinking about the future, the first name that comes to mind in 2024 is this man right here. Marcus Faith is in the building. We've been waiting for this. Carnage in the Caribbean and episodes previous. He said he was coming, and now he's in the building. Welcome here tonight on Overdrive.
Man does Does it feel good to stand in between these ropes preaching to you all tonight? I mean, I gotta say, that Code of Honor has become my #1 destination since I started this journey. I have been watching as Code of Honor quickly became utterly chaotic and unpredictable. A lot of superstars here have lost their way, and more importantly, they have lost their faith. And that's why I'm here, to give you all the faith that you need. As the walking revelation, I was chosen by the Lord himself to preach and speak his word. I'm on a journey, and that journey started at Carnage in the Caribbean. As I delivered my message to the masses in the arena and the ones watching at home, letting them all know that I was descending upon COH to guide everyone to walk with faith. God has given me a word that I will share with you all in just 2 steps. Step 1 took place at Carnage in the Caribbean, and that was to get people talking and wanting to see more, and that's what I did. And step 2 takes place tonight as I, Marcus Faith, enter myself into the Rumble match live in New Orleans at Rumble in the Jungle.
What a big announcement. A new name just became a part in the next entry of the Rumble in the Jungle. Marcus Faith. Does he have what it takes to win it all?
And once I step in that ring with 29 other worthy competitors, it will be their judgment day. And I will be the one, the divine light that won't allow those 29 other men to ascend to the show of shows that is WrestleCon. You want to talk about Rumble in the Jungle? Well, there will for sure be a rumble in the heavens as they rejoice when one of God's messengers punches his ticket to gain gold and glory. I mean, I was raised in poverty, struggle, drugs, and crime, so I'm way too familiar with the jungle. And when that countdown ends and I walk through that curtain in New Orleans, I will become a whole different beast. So those who don't believe in faith can look down on me all they want. But in the end, all you will be seeing is my coming. And that, my brothers and sisters, is the gospel truth.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The walk-in revelation has now set the stage. He will make a grand entrance at the Rumble in the Jungle, and the fans have been waiting, and so have I. For the first time ever at COH, we can finally say we got faith. And the love from the crowd, they are waiting for the big one, the Rumble in the Jungle, as Marcus Faith will be one of the most interesting competitors that will collide with anyone and everyone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that over. We got more action in Overdrive, and here comes a new debut, Lucky Marino in action. And here comes the challenger. We're back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Oh, wait a minute! And just like that, another debut, this time in Overdrive's arena. Get on your feet for Brian Cruz. I heard a lot about Brian Cruz, and this man is an absolute game changer. And I gotta say, Lucky knows him very well. This is gonna be a fun match to watch, ladies and gentlemen. What a debut! Overdrive getting a special treat here tonight. Brian Cruz is gonna change the atmosphere of Overdrive before you know it. the human highlight reel. And Lucky Marino just went through hell and back with one of the greatest legends of COH Rise, COH in general, Tone White. Is the neck fully healed? He's had time off to rest the injury just like all of us. But you can see, still wearing those wounds from his past experiences. But if he could shake it off, this is going to be one hell of a matchup because Lucky fought through the pain before. Can he do that again here tonight? Well, from Faith, we got Luck. We got Lucky Marino ready for action. It's time for wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Lucky Marino's going to have a tough challenge ahead of him against the human highlight reel. But if anybody can go the distance, Lucky Marino could go all night long with Brian Cruz here tonight. Lucky Marino is a throwback in himself, and man, one of the greatest, newest stars, making his arrival in 2023, and 2024 could be the year of Lucky Marino, but it could also be the year of Brian Cruz. This is his first official Code of Honor debut, and showing some Overdrive love because this is Friday night, and it's time for some Overdrive. Lucky telling them to step up to the plate. There's one thing about our name, honor. Honor and respect shown by both competitors. Here we go. It's time for wrestling, yeah, wrestling. Rolling him over. And oh, this is going to be an absolute mat classic, but Brian Cruz just got tossed. Nice counter. Look at these gator mounts. Uh-oh. Has him hooked. This is pure wrestling if I've ever seen it myself. Gut wrench. No! Lands on his feet. And flips him over with a bridge. What a cover. This could be it already. He's got him. No! And just a two. And just like that, it was almost over. The guillotine, no. Sends him over. Falcon arrow. Incredible move. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. What is Lucky going to set up now? Big elbow shot by Lucky Marino. Sends him over to the corner. Irish whip over. Oh, he caught him in the sky! Right to the midsection. And look at his bow and arrow. The pressure's on, and Lucky Marino still banged up. But can he outpower him? He does. Went for the cover, but kicked out straight away is Bryant. And look at these pins are perfect. Drop kicks. Ready to gun it. Here comes Cruz. All off the springboard with the sling blade, and Lucky gonna roll out to the floor. He's gonna take a powder. What is Brian Cruz gonna do next? Oh! Caught him with a clothesline! Lucky saw him coming a mile away. But this time, did not hit the clothesline. It come in, ole! Super arm drag. Lucky Marino is neck strong. Has to have one of the strongest necks in the business. After what happened to him back in December. But wait a minute! No! Power bomb! 1, 2! No! Just a 2! throwing a big right hand. Fist of Fury by Lucky. Oh, eating the turnbuckle pad there. And look at these chops. Knife edge chops to the chest of Brian Cruz. The human highlight reel having all that he could handle from Lucky Marino. Can Brian Cruz recover? He's in the corner. And Lucky amped up. What is this going to be? Oh, crash and burn. To the other end. Big clothesline. Rolling over. Oh, caught him with a brain buster. Incredible. What a counter. 1, 2. No. It's just a 2 count. We saw a lot of great new stars making their debut here tonight. From Max Armstrong to K. Dean to Brian Cruz. The future is indeed bright going forward into the Rumble in the Jungle. But Lucky making his arrival in 2023. 2024 could be the year of Lucky Marino. Rolling the dice. Snake eyes. No. Counter. Caught the Intercontinental. No way. Buckle bomb. It command. Lariato. 1, 2. No. Just a 2. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? I thought it was it. What a lariat. Lucky Marino giving it his all. I think he's indeed back in the game. And he's clobbering shots. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer out of nowhere! 1, 2! No! How in the hell did he catch him with the Canadian Destroyer? From the belly to belly. Never seen a counter like that. Here comes Brian Cruz. The human highlight reel strikes again. German suplex. For the cover. Could this be it? 2. Leverages back over for the cover. No. Remember that Canadian Destroyer, that flip pile driver, went after that neck of Lucky, and look at this pin. There's no way he's going to get out of this one, but he does. He flips it over. 1. It coming. Super kick counter. Ran right into the German suplex and dropped him on his head. Are you kidding me? For the cover, Lucky Marino. 2. No, and Brian Cruz kicking out. Incredible. To the top. They're at the high-risk district. But wait a minute. Oh! Did he just hit his neck on the way down? That is not good. And here comes the human highlight reel, Brian Cruz. Lucky to the top again. He caught him in midair. Oh, superplex. Cover. 2. No, it's just a 2. Brian Cruz kicking out as Lucky went for broke, but he's got something left. Oh, caught him with a Japanese arm drag. Here comes the clotheslines. Brian Cruz running and gun it. Duck under. Snap power slam. Caught him in a flush. Ripcord. Knee strike. Looking to the ropes. Sends him to the floor. And thank you for the subscription. As Brian Cruz. Incoming. Ha ha! Tope! Cod! Hilo! Soaring and scoring through the air. The human highlight reel could take flight one more time. Drop kick. Kaboom. Lucky to the corner. Oh, a Superman punch. But oh, caught him. What a forearm. Went for Dominator, but no. DDT. Drops him. Spikes him on his head. Running the gunner to the corner. Caught him with a kick. To the air. No! Oh, what a slam! Cover. 1, 2. And Lucky Marino caught him in midair. And just like that, Lucky starts off 2024 with one of the greatest matches so far. Big win for Lucky Marino. And he's only going to get better from here. Fought through the pain against the human highlight reel. And I guarantee you, the future is indeed bright for Brian Cruz. Lucky point to the sky. He does it for all of you, the fans. And he fought through it all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible match. And another big debut of the night. And of course, showing you some overdrive action just as much. But I wonder who else is going to punch their ticket to the Rumble in the Jungle.
How was everyone's holidays? I get it. Just because you got a Series S instead of a PS5, you feel like you've been cheated.
But look at the bright side. We dealt with Stars on Fire in beautiful fashion.
Unintended.
And somehow restored the population of Africa. A population of over 1 billion. All the show Nova's for him.
Who knew, right?
All jokes aside, the battle was a good one.
We fought back and forth, and surprisingly, Stars on Fire put up a good fight. They took their punishment like men and lost with honor. Now that we got that out of the way, we have other matters to discuss.
Months ago, when we debuted in COH, we were on a mission.
Let's not act like you didn't see the graphics, the warnings to those who want to hinder the talents of those with so much potential, who are not granted the opportunity to reach it. The Sleeper Initiative is that opportunity.
Nova and I have had each other's backs since day one. And neither of us would be where we are now in our careers if that weren't the case.
We've met other like-minded people along the way throughout our careers. And I have formed a bond with them all over this community.
But recently, we've lost our way. Never again.
Right here, right now, I want to put the word out. Not just in COH, but the entire community. You are all on notice. Wake up. You've been living in a dream world. For too long, there have been groups of those that think they can just waltz in and take over, fighting for the soul of the company who was kind enough to let them in.
Not on our watch.
Sleeper is an idea that we can all thrive without sacrificing others. There is no hierarchy here. Just the talentless and the talented. And speaking of talented, we're not going to act like we don't see what's around the corner.
The Rumble in the Jungle.
30 men enter, 1 man leaves the winner. Trust me, kids, Rumbles, just like Sith Lords, are my speciality. I have never been eliminated, folks. And that's why I am announcing my entry into the Rumble in the Jungle.
And so am I.
What?
It's all good. We're family. We'll have each other's back because each of us is a piece of the puzzle. That's part of a bigger picture.
Speaking of, we have a third piece to this puzzle. Oh, yes, yes, yes. because it's not just the men's rumble we're looking to conquer.
Our sister in arms has been with us since day one and has gone through her fair share of bullshit here. But now that she's back with us, that will never happen again.
Without further ado, she is the Terminator. She will break you outside the ring and pin you inside it. Kayla!
Hey boys, thanks for the introduction. What Nova and Red have been trying to tell y'all is that this is a warning shot to COH. Let what Tori Reks a few weeks ago be an example to the rest of the locker room because she crossed the line. Never again. That awakened something in me that I've forgotten for a while. Family is important. Red and Nova have been a part of that family for a very long time, and I have to give thanks to Tori for reminding me of that. But that's all I'll give because Mercy is out of stock. This goes for the rest of the women's locker room too, as I toss each and every one of you bitches over the top rope as I win Rumble in the Jungle. This fantasy of hurting those close to me is over, and you all need to...
You heard the lady.
Wake up! Wake the f*** up. We got a city to burn.
That's right, Sleeper has arrived and it's time to wake up. They're going to right all the wrongs and that's going to be one hell of a Rumble in the Jungle. And what a team, what a unit if you ask me. But everybody's trying to push their ticket. Everybody's trying to win the Rumble. Everybody's trying to main event Rescade 11. I wonder who is going to enter next. And of course, Sean Nova could be betting odds winner because he has never been eliminated by anybody in any Rumble, anywhere, any place, at any time. He's only eliminated himself. But ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Hollywood Matsuda Tanaka? Coming up by himself. That only means one thing. He means business. And if anybody is gonna kick ass and take names, I can only imagine how Matsuda Tanaka is gonna fare if he is indeed a part of the Rumble. Coming to you live from New Orleans. But tonight, one of the Japanese greats, the GOAT, Matsuda Tanaka. Matsuda Tanaka has some game-changing matches through our history. And this is no different. What comes next? And ladies and gentlemen, for those who are not aware, this man has been on overdrive throughout his whole entire time at COH. This is a rare sighting. He's on Rise. Can you call this an invasion yet? Matsuda Tanaka on Rise? What's the cause of all this?
今夜初めてライズのアリーナに足を踏み入れましたが、掃除なところ、起こるとは思っていなかったことが起こりました。しかし私はライズについて話すためにここにいるわけではありません。私は COH の400エピソードのような何らかのおもりわいのためにここに来ているわけではありません。私はここで、名義規定の中で自分の将来について語るために、ここに来ました。男の行動ただの中の次はどうなるのか。グリーリー・スティールのことがなくなって、ようやく全体操に集中できるようになりました。ようやく自分の所有無からとなまれたものに集中できるようになりました。そしてそれはもちろん、オーバードライブ世界選手権です。ほぼ1年前やん。私はレッスルケイドドゥで、一生懸命努力してきたものを果たされました。誰も私に何も尋ねませんでした。誰も私をチェックしませんでした。誰も目をつぶらなかった。でも、みんなが何をしたか知っていますか？彼らは次の男に移りました。彼らは返す。ライアンス・ウィフトのナメソンを、スノーウォッチの出しした。 がから彼らは彼を称賛し、まるでクムクを退職したかのように彼らをくすぐいました。私以外は誰も私を握ってくれませんでした。私がこのクソ会社でこの2年間、何のために戦ってきたかなんて皆さんは気にしないでください。今日から戦いはが終わりました。溶断のように見られて無視されるために、最初からやり直さなければならないのはもう終わりです。今日からあなたが好むと好まざるに関わらず、私は自分でチャンスを作ります。3ヶ月、忌々しい世界選手権を価値あるものにするのに、私にかかったのはたったのスマカゲだけだった。そして今見てください。たとえマティン・スコセッシ自身がプロデュースしたとしても、本物テレビ番組を巣に入れることができない男によって盗用されているのです。オリバー・ウィンザー、私の話を聞いてください。この言葉を覚えていてほしいのです。ランブル・イン・ザ・ジャングルでは、私は前世するだけではありません。そもそも帰るべきではなかったものを持ち帰るために、レッスルケイドでお会いしましょう。
You heard it first. A warning sent to Oliver Windsor and anybody in his way. Matsuda Tanaka will enter the Rumble in the Jungle. And business has just picked up, ladies and gentlemen. What a moment. Matsuda Tanaka could win the Rumble and face Windsor at WrestleCade. The fine redemption. That's where he lost the World Championship. This is where it all started. Redemption could be coming for Matsuda Tanaka. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started. We got a lot more to go, and especially Uprising action coming up very, very soon. But I got an interesting feeling about what's about to happen next. You don't want to miss a thing here tonight. Episode 400 with some Overdrive love.
Nah, it was wild. I mean, it was Too Twisted Merc, Carter Blackwell, DAD going at it like jackrabbits in the Caribbean. It was litty. And when y'all pulled that thing out, now I'm saying, like, you know, I'm your security, I'm your bodyguard and all that, so I'm always down for the squad. But I'm just saying, I knew it was going to be uphill because, you know, that's them some legends in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm backstage like, what? We in there, baby. We made it. Like, you know how many like bad girls I'm finna pull in my life, because I'm be like, hey girl, what you up to? She be like, I don't know you, but girl, I'm in Money Mafia. I am official now. Like, listen, I got ideas out the ass. Look, first of all,
Aniyah.
See, first of all, since we the Mafia.
Aniyah.
The Money Mafia, that is. We need to put our best foot forward on the letting everybody know what we about. That paper.
Aniyah.
Dollar bills.
Girl.
Skrilla.
Aniyah, listen to me.
Reks.
When DAD won their match at Caribbean, it was for us to be part of Money Mafia. Us, meaning Jason, Duke, and I. Your membership is still pending.
Pending? Oh, no.
It's a lot of checks and balances we have to go through. We've got to vote.
Wait a minute, y'all got to vote?
Yes, it's a voting thing. And we've got to sign paperwork. Look, it's a whole thing.
I mean, paperwork ain't no thing. I got a pen and some paper in the bus if we... Anyway, I get it. You know what? I get it. If it's a thing, who am I to mess up the thing, right? You know, and you know what? It's about you guys. You're right. Big sis, Carmasutra, I'm proud of you. Tell the boys I'm proud of them. Please tell DAD, you know, tell Duke, tell Jason, hey, I love it. Y'all got it popping. Money Mafia, let's go. That's big. What? Like, I'm super proud of you guys. I'm tripping. I'll just be watching from the bus, okay? I'll stay out of your way, you know?
Girl, come here. If you're gonna be all mopey about it, how about I give you what I like to call the drama killer.
What? Nah, because I heard about this. Nah, the Cartier diamond encrusted loaded glove so you can ball on them while you knock them out. I heard Jason the Duke called it the diamond punch, but whatever. We can talk about that when I make it in the group. This is crazy. What? Thank you, Carmasutra. What?
But you have to promise to be responsible with it and use it whenever we're in a jam. You're the bodyguard, girl. Your job is just as important.
Hell yeah, it is. Oh, man, I'm about to knock the sparkle out of bitch. Oh, and another thing, listen.
Well, hello, Carmasutra. Funny running into you here.
Back it up, or I have to smack it up, Zoe. Stay out big karma face, before I have to do it to you.
Makes sense to me. This seems to be a pattern I'm noticing. Just like at Carnage in the Caribbean, when you tucked your tail and ran from me and hid behind security, now what? You're gonna put your mall cop between us and hide behind her?
Mall cop?
Karma, I saw the fear in your eyes. I saw a look on your face that no one has ever seen before. That loud, brash, extravagant, egomaniac, overcompensating persona disappeared. She disappeared and she shrank into a scared little girl.
Scared? Of who?
Of who?
Scared of what?
Of what?
You have been a constant thorn in my side since I got here. But that's okay. Now that I've gotten Money Mafia off of my checklist, I have more time to focus on squashing little gnats like you. And the first thing I'm gonna make sure to do is to break this little spell you have over Eddie. You see, you soften him up when I need him to be cutthroat. I make things happen with Eddie. I fit the role that he needs. You could not walk a mile in my high heel shoes. You could not handle the business, so a big girl had to step up and make things happen. You mentioned being scared. Was I scared though? Or was that just the distraction my team needed to win? I did what I had to do to make sure my team and my boys handled business.
You know what, if you ask me, to be honest, these just sound a lot like excuses. It sounds like you were afraid of being left in a pool of your own blood. And what you call a spell over Eddie is actually someone that genuinely cares for him, like a daughter. You, on the other hand, are using Eddie, just like you use everyone else to get where you are. Or need I remind you, Carmasutra, just like at Carnage of the Caribbean, I see everything that you are trying to do.
Oh, hell no. She doing too much talking, Big Karma. Let me hit her with that bloop-de-bloop. Just one good pow, I can knock out all that yapping she doing right out of her mouth.
Bring it on. One Vidal is just as good as the other. You know, it would be my pleasure to beat down little sis right in front of her big sister.
Oh, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? Well, run it. You can get these hands like you had them on your Amazon wish list, Shada. What's poppin'?
Oh yeah, you'd like that. You'd like to put your hands on me. Alright, come on, Aniyah. You wanna step up? Step
Girl,
up.
Make me dog walk you back up.
Come on, do
Girl,
what you
don't
want
make
to
me
me.
dog walk you
Do it
back
to me,
up.
come on. I mean, maybe
Here we
you gotta
go.
stay 6 feet back or you're gonna catch what I'm catching. But hey, you do what you want.
Don't get that on me.
Oh, you wanna put that hair? Put
Girl,
that
don't
hair
nobody
up.
care
Come
about
on,
nothing
do
you
what
gotta
want
say,
to me.
but listen to your
Oh, did you just
stepmama.
catch a whiff of that? Oh, that's the smell of success.
Girl, smell? What is she talking about?
No, Aniyah, it does not smell like a turkey sandwich.
You're hilarious. Oh, that's so funny, Zoe. Oh my God. Listen, Karma, let me smack the hell out of her real quick so we can go about our business.
Not right now, Aniyah. Not right now. This night is a night of celebration.
Ugh, right before it was about to get fun. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding, though. Seeing Aniyah wipe the floor with you would be fun. But a queen fights on her own time, not on yours. You gonna collect this ass whooping when the time is right.
When the time
But
is
for
right
right now, You just go and sit there and you be angry and upset that I continue to make moves you could never dream of.
Never dream of.
And we'll continue to celebrate our official induction into Money Mafia.
She mad, look at her, she mad, I can see it on her face, she mad.
Oh, that's cute, Karma. You know, just a reminder though, you're not always gonna have that brick wall standing there to protect you, Carmasutra. And when we finally do meet up, and the gloves come off, and we finally get to have a one-on-one without security interrupting us backstage, just know that everything you've heard about Zoe Zombi is true. And I promise, no, actually, I guarantee, I'm gonna make you regret ever making enemies with me. So keep on hiding, Carmasutra, because these two eyes are gonna be watching you. And if you do anything to hurt Eddie, I'll happily be the one to kick you out the door. Myself.
Oh my. So much drama in the back. I wonder what's going to happen next between Carmasutra and Zoe. And what will Eddie Reed do about this as he's in the middle of it all? Well, we're in the middle of three debuts coming up. When? Oh, right now. Let's get down to ringside, shall we? And oh, our first debut of the night in this triple threat showdown. Sierra A.M. When's the last time you got a debut showcase like this? And what a way to start off 2024 with a bang. Uprising taking over episode 400. And welcome Sierra A.M. to the Honor Zone. And I wonder who's going to come out next. Sierra A.M. ready for action. And of course, the Australian Surfer about to ride the wave, but wait a minute. Heather Ray in the building! Incredible! The stars are aligned here in the Honor Zone, and Uprising just got even bigger. And Heather Ray about to wreak havoc here in the Uprising division, and what a debut matchup this will be in a triple threat showcase.
Behold the terrors, you won't believe what I have done to you. I've made it look brand new, oh how cute.
Heather Ray looking to make an outstanding start of her 2024. But who is the third and final debut in the showcase? It's Viscera Magic! And oh! Shout out to Solar with the bits! You get to pick the theme song for tonight's main event for the World Championship if you keep that record for bits in the bank. And Viscera Magic ready to light it up here on Thursday Night Rise.
You call to me, it's supernatural, your energy, new horizons.
Ryan Swift, the general manager of Thursday Night Rise, making some big signings, new stars arriving here tonight, and you gotta love it. What a triple threat we're about to witness as Viscera ready to take on anybody and everybody in this triple threat showcase. I don't know who to choose. Who's your favorite out of these three? Let's get ready for some wrestling at Wrestling and Uprising taking over Thursday Night Rise. Heather Ray trying to bring Sierra over here, but no. Nice elbow counter. Mr. Magic. Go for kill switch already. Oh, flips her over face first off the canvas. And let me remind you everything that's going on. Christy Redding, the Overdrive champion of the Uprising division. You see Christy Redding on Overdrive all the time as the Uprising world champion. It's Corey Rose, the Intercontinental champion. Ashley Rain, Miss Games of the Galaxy. And with all these new stars, with the Rumble coming up, you never know what's going to happen next as the Australian Surfer in trouble. Nice arm drag by Viscera Magic. No, Heather Ray with the kicks. Super kick. And here comes Magic with the arm drag. A Surfer versus a Vampire. Viscera Magic. This is one hell of a contest. New stars on the horizon. Look at this Fujiwa armbar. And there goes Heather Ray with that DDT, but again, it's a triple threat. It's no disqualification. And we got a kendo stick. I thought she was going to whip out the surfboard from under there. And oh, a devastating blow. A headbutt by Heather Ray. Air raid crash net breaker. Trying to take out Viscera Magic, but no. Avoiding at all costs. And look at that. Nice maneuver, but no. Viscera Magic with a drop kick. Well, the double bird salute from Heather Ray. She doesn't give a damn. And Sierra just got caught by Heather Ray's boot. Uh-oh, picking up the kendo stick. Oh, slapping the taste out of her mouth, though. Here comes Sierra. What a Van Dam leg drop. There's two kendo sticks now in the ring, and it could get out of hand real fast. But it's completely allowed in a triple threat. There's no disqualification. We can take it to the extreme. This could be a variation of a lightsaber battle with kendo sticks. Oh, shot to the back and taking out both competitors with one kendo stick. With the new formation, we've heard the warnings throughout week after week, and Sleeper has arrived. How will that change everything going forward? Look at that big drop kick. Sierra AM tossing her over to the corner. Big punch straight to the jaw, but Viscera flying with a corner splash. Risking everything for that one. And oh, TKO cutter for the cover, but no. Breaking it up with a save straight away. Oh, backflipping over and dropping the elbow down is Viscera Magic. Look at that bicycle knee. Heather Ray just got rocked. It has been a night of new stars, debuts. Brian Cruz, Max Armstrong. We crowned a new Iron Stallion champion. With Brad Barnett, it has been a night, a shocking night. Usually, when we hit a milestone like 400 episodes, we celebrate the past, but tonight we've seen a lot of the future. And right now, Viscera Magic with a cover after spiking her on her head. That was nasty. And oh, big variation of the Samoan drop. How do you like me now? And a slam with authority by Heather Ray. Oh, an incredible. Sending her around the world with the back suplex. And no, just a 2 count. Heather Ray almost won her first matchup. Pump handle backbreaker. Here comes Sierra AM dodging. The surfing ability come out of the woodwork. You're seeing the skill set. Surfing actually improves your balance inside the ring in order to balance the surfboard on the waves. So she has all the balance in the world. And oh, Heather Ray wished that she had all the balance in the world. Face first off the canvas. Viscera, magic, the kick. Are we going to see a double team? No, centers are over to the other side. Heather Ray, though, drops her with a crossroads. Cover 1, 2. And just a 2 count. Remember, March is approaching. Make sure you pre-order the game. WWE 2K24, you know. The announcement's coming soon, and you don't want to miss out on the upcoming season. After WrestleCade 11, we'll be on that game. Oh, and grabbing her by the hair and tossing her across the ring. Brings her down to humanity, and no. Triple threat's one of the hardest matches you could possibly do. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. And you can't even catch a break. Face first off the canvas, cover. And nope, Heather Ray breaking it up and going back out to the floor to grab a weapon. More kendo sticks. Oh, incredible! Viscera magic through the air with Red Arrow. Running drop kick, kaboom. What a triple threat. There's kendo sticks all over the place. We're taking it to the extreme. Cover 1. And just a 1 count. And just slapping her. The disrespect, but the gloves are indeed off. And Saran AM looking for victory, but no, Heather Ray kick it out. Just a 1 count, not even close. To the top, Sierra gonna fly. Oh, incredible splash! And Viscera gonna pick up the pieces, but no, Sierra dodges. Snap suplex. To the corner, but no! Viscera magic trying to recover with a bicycle knee. Wait a minute. A chair will be in the play here, and what a combination inside the ring. Both women hit dual kicks. And now that chair being utilized by Heather Ray. Oh, head kick. We got flips on the outside. Oh! Drops her on her head. Heather Ray for victory. No, just a 2. And a head kick. Incredible. Heather Ray just got rocked. What a kick, and you know there's no boots, so the blow is a lot more utilized as a weapon and a flip DDT. Flying off the handle, Carter! Sierra AM for the cover, but no, Viscera maintains it, kicks out just a 2. Big elbow, cover, 2, and Sierra AM almost picked up the victory, but Heather Ray kicking out, so close. Kendo stick shot. No, avoids at all costs. Here we go. Oh, Claymore! Had second thoughts, was going to go to the second rope. Big shot. Heather Ray to the floor, and no. Oh, the kendo stick, my God! Diving drop kick, kaboom! With Heather Ray on the outside, this could be a last-ditch effort for one of these women. Running Bulldog! Grabbing the chair. Low kick to the midsection. To the second rope. Incoming! No! Taking a nosedive. A dolphin dive. Straight to the canvas. But wait a minute, no way! Stallion 450 splash! Heather Ray hits the maneuver. An incredible standing 450. And a chair shot raining down on her opponent. Russian leg sweep. And gonna continue the onslaught with these punches. That's right, no disqualification. You can use anything, even the kitchen sink. Hell of a surfboard. You never know. Sierra AM gonna steal it though. Cover. Hooks the leg. And just like that, Sierra AM with victory, and Heather Ray couldn't do anything about it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a debut win. At least Heather Ray could say that she was on the outside when it took place. But 3 new debuts and 3 future stars. And there can only be one winner here tonight. Sierra AM from Australia getting the first victory here tonight on Thursday Night Rise. That happens to be on Friday nights, a 400 episode. And remember, Uprising will be on both shows.
Acknowledge me.
You never know who's going to show up. We might see Sierra AM on Overdrive next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, more in store. We got 2, count them, 2 big title matches still to come. Don't go anywhere. The time is now. Tell everyone you know, Code of Honor is on air. And it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be Rise without the Intercontinental Champion. And with the impressive 4-way matchup, it can only mean one thing. We're being approached by greatness. One of the longest reigns as Intercontinental Champion. Corey Rose breaking records in 2023. And here's how we start with 2024, the Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Rose making her entrance here tonight with a target on her back, with the new competition stepping up and debuting tonight. There's the Intercontinental Champion that runs Thursday Night Rise. And I wonder what she's going to say here coming up next.
COH Universe. It's good to see me again, isn't it? Hashtag and still with my precious little title. Speaking of, I bet you're all wondering how your favourite Trisha Paytas lookalike is doing. I would ask her personally, but with a breath like that, she shouldn't be talking to anyone. Anyway, I didn't come out here tonight to talk about a £500 waste of space. I came to talk about myself and my future. So I shall. 2023 was a great year for me in COH. I may have lost my claim as the inaugural Sapphire Women's Champion, but I won the Rumble, I botched the bitch's face and stole the title at WrestleCade, and I led my team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match. It seems like I've already done everything there is to do in this company, but even though I'm a skinny queen, I'm still hungry for more. There's an influx of new arrivals flooding the women's locker room, and with the Rumble fast approaching, everyone on my roster will be staking the claim at being the last woman standing. Now, I'm not great with names, but I don't need to be. The only name I plan on learning is the winners. So, to anyone with the delusional mindset that 2024 is going to be their year, let me put one thing straight. As long as I am in this company, it will always be my year, my decade, and my century. Because this is my division.
Hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen! It's Peaches in the honor zone. The minute she said it's her division, Corey Rose, out comes Peaches. And business is about to pick up. It seems like Corey Rose just can't get away from Peaches no matter how much she tries. And here is Peaches, and Corey Rose gonna book it.
Honestly, I thought you couldn't get any dumber. Corey cut the act. Your title reign has been manufactured, and you know it. You screwed me throughout the entirety of our match at Carnage in the Caribbean. And that's all you've been doing lately, screwing people to get ahead? You can't even stay loyal to one man. What makes anyone think that you would ever have a genuine one-on-one match? You want to talk about accomplishments? Let's do that then. I am a world-renowned wrestling act, and everyone knows I cause destruction in any ring I step foot in. I'm a former champ, a bone crusher, and I've beaten 90% of the roster. Everyone knows Peaches. People only recognize you because you're holding gold. You are an afterthought without it. I'm here to tell you that I don't think this is over between us two. I never get cheated out of my victories. You owe me a rematch. A fair and square rematch at Rumble in the Jungle. Agree now or sign the contract to match when I have already bruised and battered you in the next 10 seconds. Choose wisely, you cheap bimbo blonde pass-around.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't earn yourself a championship match in the first place. What makes you think I'm going to give you another? Sometimes, Peaches, it's better to take a backseat and let the professionals take charge. You, my love, are not a professional. But you know, there is some truth to what you say. I am recognizable only with a championship. That's because I always win them.
You really disgust me. From your face all the way down to that lie. I'm beyond a professional. Anything you can do in this ring, I can do better. And that's not saying much because, honey, you can't wrestle. Maybe instead of sledding your way to the top, you should try and earn it. I mean, who haven't you been on your knees for? You've been on those knees doing everything but praying. You don't care about the art of this sport. You just like the attention that comes with it. We don't need a textbook champ. We need someone who brings something new to the table. Someone who can actually wrestle. Someone that is striking in the face and can strike down any opponent. I'm the only correct answer, Leonardo DiCaprio. We know you can't do any of those things deep down inside. You know you're a fraud, and you know you don't deserve that title. Now, accept my challenge. If I have to beat it out of you, I will.
It is absolutely insane, and then we're just getting started. What's gonna happen now? What in the hell? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know who this is. Head Diva in charge. Christy G. And Corey Rose. They just keep coming out. Corey Rose, you're gonna be in trouble if you ask me. First Peaches, now Christy. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You act like I just got a been the number one diva in this game.
You two idiots might as well make it a triple threat, because I have unfinished business with the both of you. Peaches, You big jar of jelly. You think it was okay for you to slap me because you lost KFC. Maybe instead of taking your anger out on others, you should put all of that anger into a treadmill, you fat bitch.
Wow!
You don't get to think you can bully me, especially since you lost to this one-trick pony Corey. Which brings me to my next problem. Corey, I think you forgot as well. I never got my rematch clause for my Divas Championship. You thought I just forgot about that? I guess the amount of Botox you get on your uneven, powered face is starting to reach your useless brain.
Oh my.
I didn't forget. And I want back what is rightfully mine. No other woman in this locker room is a serious threat to your title reign like I am Corey. Your win over me was a fluke. The only reason you won is because my nail broke, and I took my eye off the ball for 1 second. I mean, look at what I did to Raya. Everyone thought because she's bigger and ugly that she would beat me at Carnage in the Caribbean. I proved to everyone yet again that I am more than a pretty face. I'm the HDIC, and I do whatever it takes to get things done. Now let's stop all the chit-chatting and get this thing into motion. Either we can make this a triple threat or give me my one-on-one that I deserve at Rumble in the Jungle. Do you understand, Mr. Hatter?
What is happening? And now here comes Saraya. Happy birthday! Saraya is not going to sit in the back and let everybody try to get a free shot at the Intercontinental title. Here comes Saraya right now. Who else is gonna come out here? This is intense. We might even have the Rumble for the championship if we're not careful. Corey Rose is starting to run out of options. Because here comes simply Saraya. And if anybody deserves a title shot, especially on her birthday, it's Saraya. This is incredible. I don't know what's going to happen here.
I can't wait to get next to you. I just can't leave you alone.
Oh, would you all look at this? If it isn't 3 of COH's biggest circus acts. I mean, I've never seen monkeys fight before, but no. It's a nice little change of scenery, I guess. But, you see, that's not why I'm out here. I'm out here because I have unfinished business with all 3 of you. Peaches, I'm going to start with you first. You decided to take your big fat chicken hand and slap me because you showed weakness by crying.
Whoa!
Grip Bigums. You lost to a girl who's scared of me and had to sleep with half the roster to gain any bit of relevance. Now, me and you, we have an issue. Not on to Christy, the head slut in charge. Not only did you convince Swift to lay down that weak pipe on you to get a match with me, you also cheated. See, I may not be one to talk about cheating, but I've always fought with honor for the most part. You have done nothing but waste my time, so this is far from over between the 2 of us. You also want to cry about a rematch that's never going to happen. You've had years to actually get another match, but you've been so focused on trying to have this weird, obsessed lesbian storyline with me. Get a grip and face the facts. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to see you as champ. Now on to the most vile human being in existence. Corey. Hi, love. You've had a lot to say, even before we finally met. Well, I'm here now. Cat got yours hunk? Well, you see, in our first ever battle, I pinned you. It doesn't matter if it was a tag match or a one-on-one match, a fatal 4-way, a triple threat, it does not matter. I still defeated you. Not the other way around. You didn't touch me, and you damn sure won't do it. But you see, that automatically makes me #1 contender for that women's championship. You are scared of me, and it's time you face the facts. You will never be able to touch me. I think it's time all of you face the facts. None of you can touch greatness, and if you think I'm gonna let a bunch of upper power cock-sucking bastards take my shine,
oh my!
then you are all just as dumb as you look. Make way for your new champion. Your one and only Empress, Soraya Dior.
No one invited you out here, Macho Man, and I sure as hell don't think you deserve any more time going up against me again. I mean, look at who you are standing in the ring with Angry Bird. You are looking at former and current champions. What have you done here? Absolutely nothing but lose every important match you have had. So save yourself the embarrassment of losing yet another title match. You and your botched cratering face should turn around and never show up again. I told you once. You disgust me. Call me whatever you want, but getting my way does not make me a slut. It makes me a boss, which is why I am your head diva in charge. I've had enough sitting here listening to all of you Simpsons in clown makeup. Neither one of you two deserve a title match. You guys lost. And I am no longer sharing my spotlight with you imbeciles. Get out of this ring and let the real stars hash this one out.
Girl, shut up. All you do is bitch and moan, bitch and moan, bitch and moan. Get over yourself. You can't beat me fair, so no. This isn't over, Ghostface. Former champs this, former champs that. That's all you do is complain. Like, do you ever sit here and listen to how ridiculous you sound? I can lose title matches because guess what? I'm still at the beginning of my career. And not only that, I've made way more noise than each and every woman in this ring. And in the back, and in the little time that I've been here. So what's your excuse? I don't need a title to define my impact. I damn sure don't need a title to stay relevant. Without a title, what power do the three of you hold? Exactly, it's crickets. You all need a title to have an inch of relevance. None of you can hold a candle to me. My star power, my charisma speaks for itself. Remember who all three of you have approached or mentioned first. And that person was me. I will beat your ass and then slap the fat rolls off of you. And you, I'm taking your title and making you crawl back to where the freak hole you came from. Face it. None of you can touch me. I am the best in every possible shape and form. You all have wanted to start problems with me, and I will end them once and for all. Now, Christy, you especially can kiss my ass.
Oh,
Christy,
no.
shut up. Your voice is like nails on a chalkboard. You want to say I don't deserve to have a rematch because I lost, but so did you. You only have a rematch clause because Corey took the title from you. You might have been okay with that, but I'm not fuck what I deserve. I'm owed this rematch, so do us all a favor and stop breathing. Now to Michael Jackson. Maybe if you put as much effort into walking the walk instead of talking the talk, you wouldn't have more pay-per-view losses than all of us combined. It's obvious that a number was done on you, because the words that are coming out of your mouth make no sense. It's like I'm listening to a fever dream. In no world did I mention you first. I just slapped you first because bitches get slapped and you have never, nor will never have more star power than me in this ring. The audience will choose me over you every time, and don't you fucking forget it. You have been a visual representation to everyone of what not to do, and you claim that none of us can touch you, but let's not forget, I've beaten you before in the past. In fact, I've beaten everyone in this ring before. Can you say the same? Not in this lifetime. Pack it up. It's clear that you won't amount to being anything more than a housewife to a D-list wrestler.
Oh!
And the Teletubby and Muscle Man speak again. Please don't bother trying to argue with me when my accomplishments here speak for themselves. Raya lost to Amber, and to a nobody with a kendo stick and peaches, you had a 5-minute title run. I revolutionized this division, turning all the women into world-renowned divas. I lead the pack, so my back is to all of you disgusting factory workers. Corey and her cheap-ass hair extensions knows they can't beat me again. It was a fluke. And when I get my hands on you again, bitch, I'm putting you in the ground. Just like those fake red bottoms you were wearing.
Why are all three of you bitches out here treating my airtime like it's open mic night? Are you really that desperate for attention that you feel the need to interrupt the most wanted champion in the business? You all seem to label me as a slut or a whore. But the real fact is, I have more class in my pinky finger than the three of you do put together. But seeing as though we're all out here getting things off our chests tonight, it's my turn. Peaches, I'll say it again. I dropped your fat ass into the mat and caused an earthquake in the Caribbean. You have no rightful claim to be out here tonight asking for a rematch. Rhea, you seem to be obsessed with this pin that you caught over me in a tag match. And I've been trying to figure out why you go on about it non-stop recently. Then I realised, it's your only win here in COH. How sad for you. You're so done. And Christy, the walking, talking case of chlamydia, you've been clinging onto my name since I got back. And whatever you've got between your legs has been clinging onto other things too, it seems. You are owed nothing in this company, especially not a title match. You wasted, you washed up, and your tenancy in COH is over. You'd do better in a retirement home, my love. You've got the face to match the crowds there.
Freddy Krueger, you are the furthest thing from the most wanted champ. Us coming out here is saving the ratings. Ryan is literally thanking us. You're more last season than those cheap hair extensions you have. Notice how no one else has come out here offering to be your next contender. It's because you're a bore. You've literally become the biggest cliche we have. Trust me when I tell you that if you didn't have this title, no one would be out here, no one would be checking for you, and no one would step in the ring with you. Face it, Meth Head Barbie, your time is officially up.
Oh, no, she just slapped her! It's out of control! Oh, she just threw her against... Oh my god! It is out of control, ladies and gentlemen! You knew this would happen! Somebody call the cops! Ah! Oh! How will Corey Rose get out of this situation as the Intercontinental Champion? Here comes Peaches! Oh my god, she just ran her over! And Peaches on the other end! Peaches taking out everybody, but wait a minute. Oh, yes! It's out of control here on Rise 400! And Peaches is cleaning house. Bouncing out the ropes. Oh, a knee strike.
It's over now.
No way. Oh! What's happening? Twisted Bliss off the top by Corey Rose, the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it took all three women to take out Peaches, but now, what's going to happen here? Wait a minute. No way. Oh! Oh, what the hell? Flipping over the powerbomb! What's going to happen next? Hey, Corey, you better turn around. Went for the clothesline. Oh, the spear, spear, spear! Down goes the champion! And just like that, brings her down to reality with Stormbreaker. Chaos has consumed the Honor Zone, and Saraya got the last laugh on her birthday. And look at this. The championship. She did not win it, but this could be the future of 2024. Read them and we gotta clean this up.
Oh, you're rolling? because here he is, Mr. Sean Nova.
The voice.
Now, Nova, you just came off making not one, but 2 historic announcements. Of course, I have many questions about this faction of yours, but the hot topic right now is you announcing that you'll be in the Royal Rumble. Please tell us, as a man that's never been defeated in countless Rumbles you've been in, what's your secret?
Well, Miss K, there is no secret. That's my secret. But honestly, it's about knowing the people that you're going to be in a ring with. And that's what makes this Rumble so special, because Miss K, let's reschedule this interview for another time, huh?
Wait, why?
Blah, blah, blah. Boring.
You go on ahead.
Why are you over here interviewing nobody? When the only person you need to interview is me. It doesn't matter who's in the ring, because whoever wins it needs to settle up with me and me only. I'm the one wearing the crown everybody wants to take. You should be asking what I think of the Rumble, who I think is a big threat to me. But no, you over here wasting everybody's time interviewing pretenders, thinking they are contenders to my title reign. Like, why do we have to sit here and listen to washed up Sean Nova? Aren't you the same guy that decided to pack his bags and just eliminate himself last year? You obviously know you're not ready for the big time, so why are you over here wasting our time?
Wasting our time. Okay, the only time that's ever being wasted is when you show up. I mean, how are you the flagship champion, yet no one here, not even management, respects you? Hell, as far as Swift's concerned, his main champion is JTB.
Oh.
Call me washed up all you want, but just remember, no one has ever beaten me clean. Not here, not anywhere. Remember my Rumble rep. Often imitated, never eliminated. So you can walk on over here talking about wearing a crown, yet everyone here calls me the King of New York. So maybe it's time I take my throne as the top of this food chain.
So we got jokes. I see. You know, you're a real funny guy, Nova. You really are. You even mentioned Swiss Golden Boy. You're the one he just be shoving down our throats week after week. That's that's wow. But that's exactly what you are, Nova. You're a joke. But hey, we're not that different. We're quite similar, really. We both got signed on the same day. But yet, when I was on the rise, you were starting to have a mean decline. Hey, sure, you may have been part of the winning team at Summer Series, but what happened next? You decided to set your sights on the Chamber and fight for the mid-card title. In a losing effort, might I add, to said fraudie that you mentioned earlier. And then, comedy skit after comedy skit, now you got railed into a tag team match against Stars on Fire. Love the diss track, by the way. I was really rooting for the guys. I need you to understand something, Nova. I don't give a damn what you think, what the people think, or what management thinks about me. When the real deal Will Steele walks into the building, I push the needle, and I get the reaction you can't seem to grab anymore. Love me, hate me, it doesn't matter. The real deal is money. That's why my face is plastered all over these posters, promoting events after events. That's why I'm headlining events after events. Me. I'm the king of COH. And it doesn't matter what any self-proclaimed king of NY gotta say. You'll never stake claim to my crown. But hey, you should give up like you did last year. Honestly, you got more to lose than anybody in the room. what's that moniker you said earlier? Often imitated, never eliminated. You really think these people gonna let that slide one more time? That's quite the accolade to add to their resume, to eliminate the one guy that has never been eliminated not once. You may think you're a big fish, but in COH, you're nothing but a guppy to all these hungry bass, and you look like a full-course meal. What a feat it will be to eliminate the man that has never been eliminated from a single rumble. Well, that's quite the accolade, and I doubt anybody in that rumble would pass up that opportunity. And over the months, you have made a laundry list of enemies, haven't you? But hey, you got a couple friends in there, right? Maybe they got your back. Let's go down the list, shall we? That fraud you mentioned, that television champ JT Fraud D, huh? You know, the guy obsessed with tossing your ass over the top rope. I guess you could check him off that list. How about the guy you kicked to the side for said fraudy? How about Two Twisted Merc, huh? I think he got your back. Oh wait, ain't he the same guy you helped eliminate in the chamber? Damn.
Oh.
You got one hell of a receipt coming your way. Who knows? Could be at the Rumble. Guess you could check him too. How about your partner? How about RedBane? You know, Mr. Ginger Psycho. How about him? Actually, probably check him too. He already made it very clear. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Every man for themselves. So, looks like you're riding solo dolo. You're a quitter. You know that. You know you don't got what it takes. You can't get to the big time. You can't main event anymore. You just don't have what it takes. You may not want to admit it, but we all see it. That's why you did what you did last year. And honestly, you should do what you do this year. And better yet, you should just back out. That's what quitters do, right? That's what you should do. Know your place in the food chain that is COH.
A lot to think about here. Who is the real king? Sean Nova claims to be the king of New York, but Will still claims the king as World Heavyweight Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, with the Rumble approaching, who will be the king walking out here tonight? Because we got a world title on the line. Will Will still remain champion? That's still to come in tonight's main event. Get ready for some Windsor Awards coming up next. And then the TV title Open Challenge. Still to come on Rise 400.
You ready when kingdom come? I'm ready when kingdom come. I'm ready. Now everywhere I go, they like holding back. About the corner office out your cul-de-sac. Where's Slxxpr Slim? He was the coldest cat. Get your swag back, daddy, where your focus at? Gotta admit a little bit, I was sick of rap. But despite that, the boy is back. And I'm so evolved, I'm so involved. I'm showing growth, I'm so in charge. I'm CEO and yeah, going God. I'm so indebted, I should have been dead at selling pop. This is knowing my heart. Now I'm so enlightened, I might glow in the dark. I've been up in the office, you might know him as Clark. But just when you thought the whole world fell apart, I take off the blazer, loosen up the tie. Step inside the booth, Superman is alive. King of New York, not only NYC, I'm hip-hop.
Everybody wants to be the king. Whether it's the king of New York or the World Heavyweight Champion, King of Code of Honor. But will the king be dethroned in tonight's main event? Will Money Mafia claim the ultimate prize as Corvo and Will Steele still to come? But now, the best award show I've ever seen. Who's gonna win the Windsor Award? Are you ready to see the last batch and the last award given out by the greatest Overdrive World Champion, Oliver Windsor?
So I moved on
It's time for the Windsor Awards.
And it's much
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest spin on COH Overdrive. It's time for Windsor TV.
Welcome back, everyone. Is everyone having a good evening? Enjoying the show? I certainly am. It's been a great night. And I'd like to say we're only just getting started, but we're actually winding down, unfortunately. Because this is the last award of the evening, but it's the biggest award of the evening. It is for Superstar of the Year. And before I get on to the nominees, I just wanted to say just a quick couple of announcements. Because we're now in 2024, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your champion going into this year, and I have a few things that I need to address. First of all, the Windsor Cup will be returning this year. And not only that, I'm also working on a special secret project called the Windsor Project, which will be unveiled to the world in due course. And now, on to the nominees. What the hell? Where'd the lights go?
Oh, wait a minute! That's crazy! Well, Windsor, you're about to feel the flame. Aiden Robinson.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it.
Now, Aiden, you're going to feel real stupid in a minute because I haven't announced it yet, and it's certainly not you winning this award. So what the hell are you doing here? This is a private event.
Wow, I can't believe I'm actually at the Winsies. You look surprised to see me Wednesday. No, hold up. You have an award ceremony full of people and you didn't think someone would leak the location? You know Twitter exists, right? You know X exists, right? Ain't no way people not leaking this.
I mean, I guess you're right, but why are you out here?
Anyway, let's move past how I got here and move on to why I'm here. You may think I'm here to ruin this award ceremony. Nah. You can relax. I'm here as a fan, a huge fan. I came here to say I respect you and what you bring to this business. You are right, you don't get the respect you deserve from these people. They don't acknowledge your greatness like I do. You say people would never put you in their dream match list, which is a downright travesty. But Wednesday, you are on my dream match list. You make any match great. We all know the song, He's So Great It Hurts.
Now, Aiden, I'm flattered. I appreciate those words. But, you know, I've been around a lot and I know where this is heading. You want a dream match against me, but most importantly, you want a dream match for this world title. And as much as you gave me some complimentary comments there, it's not going to happen.
No, I thought you might say that. Which is why every single thing I said back there was a complete and utter lie.
Oh! He just wipes out the champion! Aiden Robinson taking out Windsor on his own award show! And moon stomping him all the way down to the concrete floor for the third consecutive time! No! The award show has just been ruined by Aiden Robinson! That's crazy! Powerbomb! The world champion award show has just been ruined. The Winsies have been canceled, all thanks to Aiden Robinson. He does make a point. Y'all always gotta hide that location. It's easy to snipe you out.
Well, what an ending to the first ever Windsors, everyone. Oliver Windsor is not feeling too great right now, but the show must go on. So without further delay, the Windsor Superstar of the Year goes to... Oh my god, I can't believe it. Aiden Robinson. That's
yes!
Crazy. You know, I want to thank Windsor, his team at Windsor TV, his piece of trash, Pizza Shane, and his lame-ass assistant, Yvonne. Anyways, I have been Aiden Robinson, your host for this evening. So until next year, peace out, everyone.
That's crazy. And your winner for Superstar of the Year, and he deserves it, from eliminating Daniel Lyons in so many spectacle moments in 2023, Aiden Robinson is Windsor Superstar of the Year. You deserve it. Let's hear for Aiden Robinson winning the award, the final one of the night, and Windsor not going to be happy about it. His award show was cut short, all thanks to the final flame. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is? Are you ready for the TV Championship? Hangs in the balance, the Open Challenge. Is it next? Yes, it's right now. You know what time it is, and we're about to be welcomed by the current reigning and defending TV champion, Native Style, running wild here in the Honor Zone, JTG. But who is gonna step up to the plate? And this is our co-main event here tonight. We got two title matches about to go down. And here comes the TV champ. A warrior with a spirit and a heart that lives on. You can feel it through the pulse and the veins of this audience in the Honor Zone. We're witnessing something special here on episode 400. And one thing you can say about JTD is he is indeed a fighting champion. And tonight, the first TV title match of the calendar year of 2024. But who is going to have a gut check? Who's going to step up to the plate of JTD? Let's hear it. JTD. You never know who's going to show up. We've seen surprising, shocking debuts. Maybe we'll see a return. Who challenges for the television goal? Here we go. The fans are hyped. This is the HonorVerse. Loud here in the Honor Zone. That's what it's all about.
COH HonorVerse. Elihile esti. Iche de ti is gone. Happy New Year, everybody. In 2023, what a hell of a year. Quite the year, not only for myself, but the people I represent, the nation that never died, and the legacy that I continue to this day because of the blood running through my veins. See, even though it was quite a great year, it was also a challenging one. Seeing me be the outsider. It was like hitting a reset button when I came here. Earning your respects, earning the locker room's respects. And proving to everyone I wasn't just another face. I wasn't just another guy claiming my fame here in Code of Honor. But now I can call y'all my family. This place, This is now a place I can call my home.
That's right. A lot of men, a lot of women, everybody's claimed this place as being the staple, their home.
But HonorVerse, let me talk to you.
Oh, man.
You see, 2023 was the arrival of the hottest free agent to ever sign here in COH. It was the arrival of the NATIVE. But 2024, I'm looking to make it my year. And what better way to do that than defending the COH Television Championship?
One of the grandest
so how
prizes.
About I give y'all a little late Christmas present? Yeah.
Better late than never. Yeah.
How about we have a little open challenge for this TV championship right here, right now?
That's right. Who wants a shot?
New year, new faces and new opportunities. And to everyone in the back, don't just talk about it, be about it. And if you think you about it, come on down to this ring and step up to the king.
Who's it gonna be to step up to the television champion? TV title on the line on Rise 400, but wait a minute. Oh my God. I did not expect this. I can't believe it. Rockhard Al Walker is going to accept the challenge for the television gold. And he's about to make a moment here tonight in the honor zone. Are we looking at the next TV champion? We've already seen a debut star become champion earlier on. Al Walker will take the challenge from JTD.
Listen up, HonorVerse, and listen good. 2023, the year of the NATIVE, was cute and all, but let's not kid ourselves. You talk about earning respect and making this place your home. Well, thank you on the warm welcome. But in 2024, it's not about fitting in. It's about every single one of you trying to catch up to the one and only rock superstar, Rockhard Al Walker. So you want to throw out a late Christmas present my way? How thoughtful. How about I gift you a reality check wrapped up with a little dose of the Rockhard experience? Open challenge for the COH Television Championship, you say? Well, I'm feeling generous, and I'm ready to show you what true star power looks like. New year, new face, new opportunities. It's just all a stage for me to shine. You see, I'm not just another guy claiming to fame. I'm the rock superstar, and COH is about to witness a debut like never before. Step up to the king? You idiot. I'm not stepping up to anyone. You're stepping into the spotlight with the rock superstar, Rockhard Al Walker. So buckle up, HonorVerse, because that TV title is coming around my waist. Get ready for the rock superstar to make waves. And you, my friend, get ready to be just another face in the crowd overshadowed by the brilliance of Rockhard Al Walker. It's showtime, and you're about to witness the beginning of the Rockhard revolution.
What a moment! Opportunities! You're seeing one being made before our eyes. Bear witness. We're about to witness a TV title match, and JTD gonna head it over to the official. Here we go. Rockhard Al Walker. Your first night at COH could be the biggest night at COH. The most prestigious prize. 10 years. 10 long years of history for that television title. It's on the line right now. And you don't get opportunities like this anywhere else. Here we go. The rock star just slapping the taste out of his mouth. He's cocky, but can he back it up? For many tonight, Al Walker is making a first impression. For many tonight, this is the first time you're seeing him inside of a ring. So first impressions always matter. The pressure is on for rock hard Al Walker, and he's facing the master of that chop. Nobody chops like JTD. Oh my God, you can hear it a million miles away, 1,000 miles away. He better have a rock solid chest for these chops because they're raining down. And look at this, missing. Oh, a snap power slam for the cover. 1 and just a 1 count. Throwing the knee strike, big kick, discus elbow, incredible combination of the ropes. No, avoids the enziguri. Flips him over. Oh! Tornado kick! Spinning! Rotating through the air. 1. New champ! No! Just a 2 count. Could you imagine if it was over right there? Right now, Al Walker might have the champion where he wants him. Oh, dropping the boot down, and yes, air guitar for the fans here tonight. Behold, greatness, the rock star. Get ready for this one. This could be picture perfect. About to put him on the poster, but wait a minute, no, he caught the knee strike. Sit-up powerbomb! Incredible. Bounced off the turnbuckle into a released German suplex, and there's more to come. Continuing. And a German. The body bends in half. He just bounced off the canvas. JTD amped up. About to bring him over. Oh, incredible. It kept it up straight away. This could be bullseye. That devastating knee strike could be souping it up. But an elevated flow of a suplex, if I've ever seen one. And now, into the corner, incoming, could this be bullseye? Bullseye, no! Super kick! Rolls him up, into deadlifting powerbomb! Super kick! 1, 2! And a rope breaking. Thankfully, we got an official who could see that rope. JTD saved by the rope break and did not lose that fight right there. Kick to the midsection. Gunk wrench. Canadian backbreaker. No. Landed right on his feet. What a counter. Went for a Samoa drop, but no. Walker with the clothesline. Al Walker running and gunning, floating up the ropes. Oh, bullseye! Bullseye out of nowhere! 1, 2, and it's over just like that. JTD remains TV champion, but Al Walker could be destined for greatness as Rockhart gave it all, but the bullseye caught him out of the nowhere, caught him in the lights. This is only just the beginning for Al Walker, but still TV champion.
Still the COH television champion, JTD!
earning some confidence points, but who indeed will be the next challenger for JTD? Come one, come all. Native strong style. With the hardest chops in the world today, JTD has done it yet again on explosive episode 400. But man, I think Rockhart Al Walker just gained a lot of fans here tonight. That man has a future. What a moment. This is what Code of Honor is all about. New stars making their way here on Rise and also Overdrive, as we will return with Overdrive next week. But, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. You never know who's going to show up next, because we've seen a lot of debuting stars. And Ryan Swift hard at work signing as a general manager here in COH, making a lot of deals behind the scenes. And we got a camera back there to see it all.
Oh, look how great I am! I'm so great! Oh, look at me, guys. I can only say one thing, and that makes me great! Great, 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 you stupid asshole! I'm so great that I love to make up lies for my own benefit against Ryan Swift. Oh, I got a funny idea. Let's make the world believe that he has a son. I'm full of great ideas. Oh,
wait a minute, who's that?
Straight over Ryan Smith if you refuse to use the bat against me. I'm just so great. Oh, I got an even better idea. How about
he's still going?
My Lord Waltado win by coming back on Overdrive and doing the Windsor Awards. Ooh, look at me. I got a fake award just like I own a fake stupid Winter Hot restaurant. What even is that? If you were making up a restaurant, why on earth would you pick pizza of all damn things? This guy is ridiculous. I'm so... this whole thing is so stupid. Yeah, because screw me for being the only guy around here with morals. Doing the right thing always screws me over. And then Stigma wants to come in here and be all serious like, you must start listening to me, Ryan. Then again, he just cares about me. What the hell am I even doing anymore?
Ryan.
What the hell? Oh, Eden! Hey! How long have you been standing there?
Oh, I've been here for 30 seconds or so. Is everything okay? Why were you so heated talking to the wall?
Yeah, I can probably see why you would be asking that. And, I don't know. To be honest, I am just not really sure how to feel about anything anymore. I'm just really confused on what I'm even doing anymore.
I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I know this past month has been tough on you. Did you want to talk about it?
It's more of a moral dilemma, I guess. It's just that for my entire career, I've always tried to be the role model for people, consistently. Tried to set the good example, show people to stick to their morals no matter what, but what just happened with Windsor was just a reflection of my entire life. I was presented with a choice. Either go against my morals and take the easy way out, or stick to my morals. I stuck to my morals, and I got brass knuckles to the face for it. I lost everything that night because of my choice. If I did the right thing, And why does it feel so wrong? Stigma was in here earlier and said that I should start thinking about myself more and putting myself first. He said that I needed to start listening to him, otherwise this would keep happening, and I'm just starting to be afraid that he's right. Like, am I actually doing the right thing? I'm just so unsure about myself right now. It's just in a lot of pain.
I completely understand where you're coming from, too. I still remember that night, and I know the toll it had on you. But like you said, you were presented with a choice, and you made a choice to stick to what you think is right. If you ask me, I think that's the strongest thing you could have done. Even though you ended up being screwed over, you're a guy who has never taken the easy way out. You're someone who never gives up. I know you feel vulnerable right now, and that maybe you aren't doing the right thing. But sometimes life sucks. And sometimes life will punch you in the face with brass knuckles and try to keep you down for the count. But you always get up and fight back. You may have lost your championship, but the most important thing is you didn't lose yourself. Now what you have to do is bounce back. Don't let that asshole keep you down. Get your championship back.
I can always count on you to make me feel better. Thank you for the pep talk. I guess the whole conversation I had with Stigma was just, I don't know, I guess it just put more thoughts into my head. I don't want to lose myself, but I also want to make sure that I get that championship back. We'll see what happens in the future. But thank you for always being here for me. Honestly, I have no idea, no idea at all of where I would be right now if you weren't in my life. You made this past month one of the worst months in my life so much easier to get through. I'm really grateful for you. Honestly, the best thing to ever happen to me.
I'm glad it can make you feel better. And thank you for that. Spending as much time with you as I have has honestly been some of the best times of my life. Although I have never dated a guy who likes mayo on his steak, because honestly that's pretty weird.
My.
But other than that, you've been amazing.
Oh, don't worry, babe. I know you'll join the mayo movement one day. But speaking of, are we still on for dinner later tonight?
Of course. I've gotten really hungry just waiting for you to finish your meetings all night. Now, can we not go to another steak place? Because if I see you eat another well-done steak with mayo, I swear to gosh, I may just have to dump you quicker than Windsor did.
Oh my.
Sorry, babe.
Anyways, you ready to talk some business like we discussed? I know you've been waiting for this.
You bet. And I hope the wait is worth it.
Looks like Ryan Swift is in trouble. And Eden is the reason for it all. That's gotta hurt. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a moment we just witnessed. And it wouldn't be Rise 400 without the Jesus Freak. Ladies and gentlemen, get up on your feet here in the Honor Zone. We're here for the arrival of Too Twisted Merc. And the fans going absolutely crazy. It's been a historic ride. And before our main event between Corvo and Steele, we will be welcomed by two Twisted Merc. And I wonder what's got to be on 2TM's mind after him and Carter Blackwell coming up short against Diamonds and Dollars. With the Rumble approaching, what will 2TM do next? Well, here in the HonorVerse, we've seen moments made here tonight. A record-breaking viewership here tonight on Rise. And now we're going to hear from 2TM, the Jesus Freak, coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, it feels so good to be standing here in front of you tonight. Yeah, let's go. Keep it going. Make some noise. Tonight, we are here to celebrate Rise 400. See, Code of Honor has some of the best talent, if not the best talent, from around the world. And tonight, we have an opportunity to celebrate a monumental achievement in 400 episodes. Now, when I first stepped foot in COH back on Rise 351, I was announced as the host of WrestleCade 9. And since then, I've been moving forward and I haven't looked back. And I am truly honored and grateful for the opportunity that I've been given here. But with all this celebration, I do need to address a couple things. See, all I've heard since Carnage in the Caribbean is how I let my team down, how I lost the match, how I failed at what I set out to do, and to be honest, it's true. See, I had no idea what actually happened. All I remembered was turning around and getting punched. And then I remember waking up and having people ask me if I was okay and knew what my name was. So right now, I just want to take this time to apologize to Carter and Zoe for not keeping my end of the deal. I want to go ahead and apologize to the men and women in the back who now, unfortunately, have to deal with a much stronger Money Mafia. And most importantly, I want to apologize to all of you, the fans. See, I couldn't explain what happened during that match, and it wasn't until I went home a couple days later and I watched the footage back, and what I found was pretty interesting. See, the first thing that I saw was Duke Drama clearly putting on a diamond-studded glove to not only knock me out, but he used it in front of the referee. I mean, he even pinned me while wearing the glove and it being in clear view of the ref, and he still counted to 3. The second piece, and a bit more important, is that when Carter and Duke were fighting, see, their brawl spilled to the outside. The cameraman was taken out, and then Jason and Carter were on the outside, which means that Carter Blackwell was the legal man the entire time and that I was never officially tagged back into that match. So Duke Drama pinned the illegal man. We were robbed and cheated out of that match in Puerto Rico, out of all places. So, what should I do? I mean, should I do what someone in my position should do? I should come out here, complain about losing, and challenge any member of Money Mafia, challenging you all? Maybe a crazy stipulation at the Rumble in the Jungle. No. See, I won't be doing that this year. I know and I understand that history repeats itself, and I am not doing what I did last year. See, last year I came into this ring all hot-headed, and I challenged Tone White at a match at the Rumble in the Jungle where the winner would move on to the Rumble. And clearly I got outsmarted and I got outplayed. So this year the deck is stacked against me again. See, Money Mafia has referees in their pockets, so if I challenge any one of you, I'm bound to repeat that mistake. So I needed to think of a way to hit Money Mafia where it hurts. And what does Eddie Reed care about more than anything else in this entire world? Well, he cares about money, and he cares about power. Well, he has lots of money now pairing up with Carmasutra. But power? See, power is something that he once had when he was owning the company in COH, and his ego and pride allowed him to lose that to Daniel Lyons. So having held that much power, I can only imagine what he's out for next. So what other way could he gain power? Maybe that would be having somebody from Money Mafia winning the Rumble. Well, that's something that I've been preparing myself for this past month while we've been on break. See, everybody else has been celebrating their victories, enjoying their time frame in Puerto Rico, but not me. I stepped right back into that gym and completely reformed my body. I am much better, bigger, and stronger than I was because I understand that I have prepared myself for the biggest challenge that anyone can prepare themselves for in this company. And I am officially entering this year's Rumble in the Jungle match.
And that's big news, because if anybody could win, it's him, Merc.
And it doesn't matter what number I enter in, it doesn't matter who's in my way, I will toss out 29 other men, especially anyone in Money Mafia. And I will win the 2024 Rumble in the Jungle match and headline WrestleCade 11.
Now that would be one hell of a goal. And an all-star lineup is set for Rumble in the Jungle, and this is just the first week of the road to New Orleans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Two Twisted Merc will be there to Rumble in the Jungle. 30 minutes, there are only one headlines, WrestleCade 11. Will it indeed be Two Twisted Merc? We'll have to wait and see, but ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is? It's time for the main events. And thank you for everybody for a record-breaking turnout here tonight. And the winner of Bits of the Bank is Solar. Here's the song he's picked for the occasion, because we're about to have Corvo taking on Will Steele. Remember, if you want to choose the main event theme song to get us hyped, you can donate the most bits of the night. Sometimes they even let second place decide the co-main event song. And tonight, it's been a long night. It's been a pay-per-view worthy rise. We've seen some Overdrive love, Uprising taking center stage. But now it's time for a World Heavyweight Championship title bout. The first world title match of 2024. And if, despite my criticism of Money Mafia, I gotta say, Carlos Corvo is a very deserving competitor. He's a deserving contender. And if anybody deserves to become world champion, it's Carlos Corvo. Years of hunting for that world title. A undefeated boxer. He's beaten them all. Beaten the greatest of Code of Honor's history. But there's one thing he hasn't done yet. Become world champion. Will Money Mafia get involved? Will Money Mafia become a world champion faction? Or will Will Steele continue his reign as world champion, because it's all about getting gold and die trying? Hate it or love it, the king is on top. The Plex God will take on the Knockout Kid. Here we go. The time is indeed now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our main event of the evening in our first world title matchup of 2024, and here comes the challenger. Tonight, is it the night Corvo's been waiting for all his life? Years in the making, one of the biggest matches for Carlos Corvo here on 400. Will he become world champion and join the greatest list in pro wrestling, the list of former world champions? You never expect moments like this, but tonight Corvo looking to bring the world title home to Money Mafia. A KO punch that knocked out the best in the world. It'll be punch versus punch. The King's Knuckle taking on the one-hitter quitter. Make way for the King, the COH World Heavyweight Champion. He will keep the gold or die trying. Here comes the Plex guy, the real deal, Will Steele. Hate it or love it, Will Steele's on top with the World Heavyweight Championship, setting a gold standard here for Code of Honor. Will Steele had an incredible 2023, but how will he start 2024? Let's find out. It's the World Championship, the Holy Grail of wrestling will be up for grabs, will be hanging in the balance, and a question on everybody's mind: will Money Mafia get involved? Been through it all, been through the mountaintop. The Plex God stands on top of the mountain as World Heavyweight Champion, but he can easily be knocked off by Carlos Corvo. That's what it's all about. The COH World Heavyweight Championship. Fighting into the red corner. He is the young knockout kid, Carlos Corvo. And now fighting into the blue corner, the reigning and defending Code of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, the Plex guy, Will Steele. Make way for the King. Titles at stake. We'd like to welcome our new official who just got a job during the new signings. We signed a new official and he's one of my favorites, no doubt about it. His first opportunity as a referee here tonight in a very important matchup. Oh, and already off to the races, sends him to the corner, and look at his shoulder spears to the midsection.
Nothing more. You understand? I know the rules.
Applying pressure to Carlos Corvo. Will Steele not only talented in the ring, with the best talking. He liked talking that trash and backing it up. As you can see, we mic'd him up for this occasion in our main event. And right now, here comes the clotheslines. Oh, blocks the punch. Corvo can punch himself out of any situation. We've seen it time and time again. Big uppercut. Leapfrog and all missing the spear, but here comes Will Steele off to the races, running the gun in. Ricky Steamboat size arm drag, and oh, here comes the ground and pound punches! The championship already in jeopardy in this matchup. For the cover. One. Flips him over. For this, Hurricanrana counter. The power of the punch of Corvo, and now he could knock him out cold and just take the title straight to the bank of Money Mafia. Oh, he misses! You can see the seismic shift of the canvas. This is how hard Corvo punches, but Will can also knock somebody out. We've seen it time and time again. What a splash. One. Just a one count. Two knockout artists colliding. That's the tell of the tape. Northern Light suplex, though. But oh, gets trapped into submission. The guillotine. It's cinched in, but Will Steele still on his feet and finally losing his balance, and it is cinched in, and this is not where you want to be on a Friday night. And look at that. Corvo just came off of a boxing bout on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. He continues his undefeated streak, and now gunning for the world title. Northern Light suplex. Brainbuster!
Easy, man. Pushover.
And just stomping away on Corvo.
Don't you ever.
Normally the size advantage doesn't matter against a man like Carlos Corvo, but tonight it is coming out of the woodwork as Will Steele, they don't call him the Plex God for no reason. He's tuning up the vent. Oh, counter into the neckbreaker though for the third one, and now Will Steele got to protect the head as much as possible, but instead gets trapped in the armbar. One thing Corvo's been working on is his submission ability. To add that to his arsenal could make him the most dangerous man in the wrestling world today. I apologize to Kid Shamrock. Don't come for me when I said that, but Corvo is taking him to the limit. That's right, the winner of this will be the champion going into the Rumble in the Jungle. And right now, the game changer, kill switch. But no, Corvo just barely gets an arm up. Oh, kick to the midsection. And a stomp to the back of the skull. Trying to go blow for blow with Carlos Corvo is something you just don't want to do, but right now it has been successful for Will Steele. Hooks and ladder, no counter, stomping the toe. That's gotta hurt. Here comes the punches! Oh my God! The tide is just turning. Corvo on the attack. Years in the making. Are we gonna crown a new world champion? The triangle choke! Will he tap? Will he tap? Will he tap? Will Steele trying to hang on! If he gives up, he surrenders the world championship. And he couldn't get out of it. He's trying to outpower Corvo, but the submission ability is just too strong. And a power bomb! Corvo spilling out to the floor. The count continues as Corvo trying to get up because Will Steele indeed has the champion's advantage in this title match. Oh, off the barricade! That's gotta hurt. He just broke his damn back. The body's not supposed to bend that way, and our new official just signed, trying to get the action back inside the ring, but Corvo could be hurt. Will Steele wants to start off 2024 showing everybody that he is indeed the man to beat, and that he ain't gonna give up that championship anytime soon. Back inside the ring, thankfully, did not want to end that note with a championship retaining on the outside of the floor is something I do not want to see. Will Steele gonna continuously attack. Finally gonna be big elbows, just ran it down from Corvo. Cover, 1, 2, and Corvo will take everything that Will Steele has to offer because he fights for dreams like this. His dream to become world champion at COH and do it for Chile. More importantly, do it for Money Mafia. No way. Oh my God, counter! He countered the deal breaker! Into the poison Rana! Don't call it a comeback. Here comes Corvo. And runs him over with a shoulder tackle. One hitter quitter. KO. New champion. 1, 2. No, what? He's going to go for it again. 2. And Will Steele won't be denied, but he almost got knocked the F out by Corvo. How is Will Steele still awake? It's beyond me. But here's another one. Punches. Counter. Right into the rings of Saturn. It's locked in, and there's no escape. Corvo trying to get to the ropes. He's getting close to it, but the referee asking him if he wants to give in and punching his way out of the submission. Went for the punch, gets caught up. It could be time for the finish, but no, counter. Elbow counter by Corvo. Knockout punch, but wait a minute, he slumped over. Knee counter. Oh, crossroads. What's gonna happen next? What is this? Oh my God! Screwdriver. 1, 2. And just like that, Will Steele remains champion. One hell of a Steiner screwdriver with the God complex being utilized by the real deal. Will Steele remains champion. Can anyone keep up with the real deal, the Flex God? And wait a minute. Is it really me? Gotta take a seat in my legacy like rain, see, and I act like if you know better, act like look at me now, you can't hold me down. Oh my God. Will Steele leaving a tip for Carlos Corvo. What a match. What a main event. An historic moment as we see the champion remain. Hate it or love it, the champ is on top, and Will Steele is still Code of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. The question is though, who's next? Who's got next? That's the ultimate question, but for right now, Will Steele celebrating as he remains World Champion against the undefeated boxer Carlos Corvo. What a way to end off a historic episode. Thank you for joining us for episode 400. Without you, we wouldn't be here. And Will Steele is making history week after week on the road to Rumble in the Jungle. This has been Code of Honor Rise 400.